forgot to hit record. Welcome back again to The Curse of Strahd, presented by the Annika Adventures. We have a group name now. We're here with the OG Strahd squad. How we all feeling, gang?
I'm feeling good. Still manifesting a DraftKings sponsorship.
Still drafting.
Hey,
Still manifesting DraftKings.
Do we
don't
not
care about
worry?
no FBI probe.
Do we want to not be probed by the FBI?
I think we're all getting probed anyway. It's okay.
I think the FBI has been listening.
Just a bonus check. That's all we're asking for.
Just a bonus check. Look, if you are or aren't in the mafia, let us know. We may or may not be interested.
I don't care if you're in the mafia.
Doesn't rub me the wrong way.
Well, like we said, all that aside, welcome back to the Curse of Strahd. We're here with the Strahd squad. We're ready to rock and roll. Get your garlic, get your wooden stakes. We're taking down the vampire.
Yo.
And we are monetized. Longtime viewers of the stream, you will know that we've worked hard to get here. So there's going to be some changes to those who did not catch last Friday's stream of the main campaign.
Oh my god.
We have some ad breaks now. They're supposed to run every hour.
Hell yeah.
Still trying to figure out how they work, but we're working on it, so bear with us. Please watch those ads. Get us the money so we can continue to do the stuff and give you the content that you all want and love. But with that, we're back in Barovia. And yeah, I believe last time there was some very interesting happenings. You all explored the village of Barovia. Oh, well, actually, does anyone want to give a recap? If anyone remembers. It's been a while.
Oh, it's been
I'll give a recap. I got notes.
Okay.
okay.
I'll give a recap. So, we started out, I believe when we started, we were walking back from the church back to the burgomaster's house. And on the way there, we heard that same crying from the day before. And we also heard the sounds of carts, like a cart moving around. We ended up going and checking out the crying, and we found a woman named Mary. She's been referred to as Mad Mary. She was crying because her daughter has been missing for a week. We all offered to help her find her daughter. Her daughter's name is Gertruda. And we offered to help find her. She gave us her daughter's doll to, like, hopefully, give it to her and she'd remember and come home. And we also kind of talked to her about the vampire that's kind of casting a shadow over Barovia. And, she was like, he's always listening, always watching, was kind of hesitant to talk about it. Then we were walking down the street and we heard the carts in the distance, and we saw this old lady give a boy a pastry, and the boy took the pastry and then got stuffed into a bag, and we all chased after her and we're like, yo, you can't just abduct this kid. Kira intimidated the lady, but the lady speaks in riddles, and we learned that her name is Morgantha. She did end up releasing the child, but Kent did touch the child. Kent did bear hug this child and was like, what's going on? The parents were really upset. It was a whole thing, and I believe the parents told us that the old lady is a hag, I believe, is what we learned from the parents, and they basically were like, please just get the fuck out. And that was kind of that. We went back to, finally made it back to the burgomaster's mansion, and Ismark told us that he will not be coming with us, but that we are still to get Irina to Vallaki. We talked to Irina the whole walk where we were headed, and she basically told us that whenever she's around Strahd, he's so charming, but her brain gets really foggy. Like she doesn't have super great memory about what's going on, why he's coming and visiting her, and all these things like that. Then we were at kind of this crossroads, and we saw there were a lot of ravens in the area that were keeping eyes on us. Hold on, my cat's freaking out. There were a lot of ravens in the area that were keeping eyes on us, and we also saw like a old gallows, and we all saw hanging there a dead body, and the dead body like turned to look at us. But according to Kent saw his own dead body, but none of us saw those things, but Kent kept telling us how he saw that. Then we made it to the Vistani camp, and we met Madame Ava there. She knows, I wrote down, knows a hell of a lot about us. And she gave us a reading, and the reading that we got was North, one of the swords, the Avenger. The treasure lies in a dragon house hands, once clean, now corrupted. East, the tree of stars, the enchanter, a kneeling woman, a rose of great beauty plucked too soon. The master of the marsh knows of whom I speak. West, the eight of glyph, the bishop. What you seek lies in a pile of treasure beyond a set of amber doors. South, the artifact. Look for an entertaining man with a monkey. This man is more than he seems. And the middle card, the broken one. He haunts the tomb of the man he envied above all. Madame Ava told us that we already know the man in the middle card, but didn't say more about it. Also said that there's more to Irina than we think. And the session ended with us at camp, and Strahd showed up and popped up right here, but now is gone. But Strahd was right here.
I was gonna say, it looks like he's gone.
And I will say, I distinctly remember that Cyprian was like sitting down, like going to sleep right there on the ground. And when Strahd pulled up, he said, Cyprian's actually been standing the whole time. Cyprian's going to stand up to his full height. And that was the end of the session.
All right. Yeah. Very well done. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
That was a really good recap.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm gonna be so honest with you. I forgot some of the things that happened last session. So
Like
Yeah, I take really thorough notes.
very
really
thorough
thorough
notes. Honestly, some of the things you said, I'm like, wow, did I really say that?
Yeah, you did.
Apparently, I did. Well, yeah. So excellent job. So you guys are now actually camping just outside the Vistani camp. They did let you camp nearby for the night on your way to Vallaki, and that is where we will pick up.
I think we were all going to bed.
Yes.
When
so
when Strahd appeared.
Yeah, I was gonna say Strahd appeared.
Yeah,
that's
we were definitely talking about going to bed, because I distinctly remember Nathkira made I made a joke about sharing a tent with Irene.
So Nathkira, as you go and as you let's lock it in. Let's lock it in. Giggles aside, please.
What? Okay.
So as you all prepare to go to bed, and Irina begins to talk to you to thank you all for escorting her this far. In a puff of black smoke, as you all remember from the last session, all of the sudden, right next to Nathkira and Cyprian, appears this man, who turns to you all and said, "Good evening. My name is Count Strahd von Zorovich, and I have been very eager to meet you all."
No, but since he popped up next to Nathkira's just going. You'll all see Nathkira. She's gonna get really tense and very rigid, and she's just gonna kind of side eye Strahd. She's very tense.
What is the
Can
matter, light domain cleric? Does my presence frighten you?
Oh God.
Do you not have Soluna's light within you?
She'll at the mention of Saluna and know what Strahd mentioning that she's a light domain cleric, Nathkira will just kind of turn to look at him. She's not really gonna like fully rotate to face him, and she'll be like, Saluna is not my goddess. I don't know where you heard that.
Oh, fascinating. A light domain cleric does not follow Seluna. You are an interesting one. And what of you, man of Lathander? Does my presence frighten you?
I've been anticipating your arrival.
Have you now? I have been anticipating all of your arrival for a very long time.
Kent, frustrated and still distraught from seeing his own dead body, is just staring at the fire and just looks up and turns towards Strahd. You said you've been expecting us. What have you heard? You've been eager to meet us. For why?
I'm always eager to meet new people in my lands. I've heard many stories of your many adventures in my lands. Perhaps the house in Barovia. And I see now you are escorting my dear Irina. It is good to see you again, my darling. And as Strahd turns towards Irina, you see her kind of look away and kind of take a step backwards.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say Kira will shift a little closer to Irina. Just chilling right here. She's not gonna say anything though.
The
Cyprian's
silent
hand
type.
rests on his sword.
Strahd would kind of glance to his side and see you with your hand on your sword there, Cyprian. And he would say, please, there is no need for that. I am here for pleasantries, formalities. We can all be civil, yes?
You could have picked a more formal time then.
Perhaps you are right. We'll consider this a formal invitation. I would love for you all to join me for dinner at my castle. I'm sure you've seen it, Ravenloft.
That big building shrouded on the hill in clouds.
Ah, yes, so you are familiar.
I've seen it, did not know what it was for.
Well, that is my home, and I would love for you all to come visit. Perhaps we can have more formal talks in a more dignified setting.
Why do you meet us here? In the woods, then?
As I said, I've heard much of your deeds in my lands, and I was very eager to meet you all.
Well, we've heard much of you.
Have you now?
Yes.
And
If
pray
it's your
tell,
land.
what have you heard?
Not much. Not much worth sharing, I suppose.
You seem to contradict yourself there.
Just a lot of the same thing.
If these are your lands, then you must know everybody, correct?
I try to know as many people as I can.
So if you wanted to meet in a more formal manner, instead of popping up unknowingly at our camp, could there have not been a message just passed along, or even meeting us at a tavern just in passing to send on the invitation? But we were getting ready to go to bed.
You must understand, young Kentarian. In my culture, we like to meet face to face when we invite people over to our houses.
Why might that be?
Yeah, we find it more formal, more welcoming. And of course, you are all welcome here in my lands.
Does your
Nathkira's
culture
gonna.
also allow hags to kidnap innocent children?
Hags, you say? And where is this hag you speak of?
I believe it was some old mill.
Ah, yes, the old bone grinder. Perhaps you should all take a visit there someday. I've heard it's lovely in the twilight.
Are you aware of some of the things that go on in your lands?
I am aware of everything, Kentarian. Everything that moves, every breath that is taken. These are my lands. And I see
Well,
everything.
Well, if you know everything and everyone, may I ask you a question?
Please.
Do you know of a young girl named Gertruda?
Gertrude, you say?
Yes,
The young girl from the village.
that would be correct.
Why do you ask?
Her mother misses her.
Oh, well, her mother is always welcome to come visit.
And then Nathkira will turn to Kent and will say, Kent, see, this is why that he cannot go into just any tavern or anything. He has to be invited in. That's why he wants us to come to him. Is that correct?
Why, what would make you say that? It is awfully presumptuous of you.
A wild hare, I suppose.
Wild hair. Strahd would kind of chuckle to himself and look away, and then would look directly at you, Nathkira, and say, You believe that you see everything, that you know everything, but you have not seen anything.
Oh, I believe that.
Well, perhaps we will have to see what you find out.
May I ask you one final question? It sounds like
Please.
you're getting short and wanting to depart.
Please.
There are two very important people to me. Also Asaros.
Ah, yes, your mother
Have
and
they been
father, I
through-
presume?
Wow, this guy really knows everything. Did they travel through your lands?
Come to the castle, Kentarian. Bring your friends. We will have much to discuss there. And Irina, you can allow these adventurers to continue their futile quest. But I will be seeing you again. Very,
Cyprian's gonna
very
start clutching
soon.
his sword even harder now.
Now, Cyprian, there is no need for that, like I said. Please, enjoy your evening, and I look forward to having you all at my castle soon. I'm sure it will be a rousing time. And in a puff of black smoke, he's gone.
Spooky.
Nathkira's just gonna like kind of turn to everybody and like just kind of gauge everybody's faces, everybody's reactions, how people are feeling.
Well, Kira's been watching oh, I forgot her name.
Irina.
Irina.
Yep. She moved closer to Irina to be like kind of there as a in case Strahd came towards her, but also so she could watch Irina's reactions to Strahd. Just to kind of like see if she seemed afraid or like see if she could pick up anything weird.
Kira, you would see Irina kind of still in her daze. She would begin to shake herself out of it, and she would turn to you all and say, Every time that man is near, my mind goes foggy. I feel like I have no control over myself.
Interesting.
Was he trying to keep you from knowing something or saying something? Maybe just fogging your memories so there's no, I guess, aggressive interaction since you are in company of defense.
I'm not sure. I truly wish I had an answer for you, but every time he's near, I barely remember anything. Except for what he leaves behind in bites.
Kent's gonna step a little further towards the fire and just kind of like stand up more of like a triumphant, like huzzah type moment. He clearly knows everything. He's known we've been here. He knows more about us than what I at least would assume. He also knows my parents. I don't want to drag you all into this. I need to find answers, but I do not feel comfortable bringing you all to the castle, especially Arena. You can't let him keep fogging your memories like this and taking away your own free will.
Nathkira will step closer to the fire, like as in like she's trying to respond to Kent. She'll say, "Kent, you cannot believe everything that this man says. Just because he claims for you to come to the castle and that he'll tell you about your parents doesn't mean he actually knows. He's a deceiver. He cannot be trusted. We certainly cannot take Irina there. If I think what we should do is take Irina to Vallaki, continue our journey, and then we can go to Ravenloft as a group. But I certainly do not believe I do not believe that Strahd knows anything of your parents. I think he's trying to manipulate you. I think you should remain cautious with whatever information we learn. Any of us."
I
I
agree.
think you're right.
I do agree with that, but that is the most information that I have received since I've started this journey. It piques my interest, and I have not come across anything of a mention except for with him.
I know that the information may be promising and it may be too good to pass up. And I do agree that we should go to Ravenloft, but you must keep your wits about you. You cannot simply fall for whatever he tries to throw your way. It could be lies. I mean, quite frankly, I've never heard of Barovia before. How would your parents have wound up here either? Who's to say? Just make sure you also lead with your head and not just your heart.
That is good wisdom for me to undertake.
Nathkira will just nod and then, kind of go back to staring in the fires.
And with taking
Like
that wisdom in, Kent's just going to sit on this log right here and just kind of ponder.
Cyprian's sort of staring into the fire, but you can see that there's like a little bit of like rage inside of him.
Irina would kind of stare down at the fire and then look up at all of you and say, "I'm terribly sorry to have brought you all into this."
Nathkira, not looking at Irina, and just still kind of staring into the fire, will say, "Irina, I do not believe this is your fault. I believe that he has been watching us, ushering us into the shadow of Ravenloft since the moment we arrived, since the moment our campsite changed. I think that he's been ushering us all along. We were always bound on this path for one reason or another, but it certainly is not your fault." And Nathkira is going to start kind of idly rubbing her Illustraea amulet kind of in between her forefinger and her thumb. And then Nathkira is going to, not looking at Cyprian, will go, "Cyprian, what did you make of him talking about Lathander?"
He's arrogant. I'm staring into a fire. Let me cook. I'm staring into a fire.
Let me cook.
Let me cook.
Okay.
Without a doubt, he's arrogant. To be tracking us this whole time to visit when I guess he would suspect we'd be least aware of him visiting. He's probably followed us out of the village this entire time.
Most likely.
He did say he knows everything and everyone. So every movement that we have made, even us fighting a broom, he has been aware of.
Unfortunate.
You all fought a broom.
Uh,
Yeah,
yes. We were
we
just
did.
wandering through a house and this knocking on a door happened and we thought, well, we didn't, I don't really know what we thought, but we did not expect a broom to attack us.
Oh God, what has Ismark gotten me into?
Irina, do you know anything
Yes,
about the Durst family?
the Durst family. You mean the
Yes.
old decrepit house in the village?
Yeah, that one.
No one's lived there in centuries.
And Nethkira just kind of nods thoughtfully, looking back into the fire. And then we'll just go, I cannot believe he believed I worshipped Seluna. No slander to Seluna or anything, but I thought it was pretty obvious. Guess not.
Just displaying more of his arrogance.
He thinks that I know everything, and that, or he thinks that I think that I know everything. But he doesn't know as much as he thinks he does. He doesn't know as much as he thinks he does. Yes.
And yet he is compelled to prove it.
You know, sometimes
I
the
d-
man controlling him is allowed to make mistakes.
Is that so?
Oh, forget I said anything.
All
Who are you
right.
looking at, Irina?
She's looking directly at the camera.
Kent's gonna stand up just after overhearing that conversation. Arena, if he claims he knows everything, and I know when he's around, your memories get muddled, is he just telling you what he thinks you should believe? Are there, when he's away, are there any flashes of memory or past that maybe confuse or conflict you?
All memories that I have when that man is nearby are just foggy. I barely remember anything. But as for knowing everything, I hear of your parents. Surely he doesn't actually know everything. I mean, you've all seen his spies. The birds, some of the Vistani, some say. I mean, his spies are everywhere. Surely he doesn't know everything. Must be what he hears.
Hmm.
I think he might have something to do with the mist.
The mists, you say?
Yes.
Well, they say the mists have been here ever since the Tsareviches have ruled these lands.
Point in case.
It's a very interesting theory.
Have you ever seen anything strange or heard anything strange while walking through the mist, or does it just consume at random points when you least expect it?
Well, we're all told from a very young age to avoid the mists. Nothing good happens in the forest. I say as we're camping out in the forest.
And here we be.
And like I said, nothing good happens. Look who appeared.
That is very true.
Look, I think the sooner we get to Vallaki and away from here, the better. I
Would
don't know
agree with
about
you.
you all, but I think I might try to get some sleep. But you all may stay up as long as you want, but we do have a long way tomorrow.
Nethkira's gonna pop down on the ground and kind of put her back against the log here and kind of stretch her legs out, feet towards the fire, and will just say, I don't think I'm going to be getting much sleep. I'll transfer a little bit, but I don't mind keeping watch if everybody else would like to get some rest.
I'll
I'll go
stay up
ahead
for
and
some time with you.
I'll go ahead and trance and swap with you when I'm done.
Sounds good.
And
So
so Kira will go off to sleep.
I guess I'll take the first watch, or sorry, the second watch. I'll rest. Cyprian, are there any hymns or precious words that you can bestow upon to help protect us through this mist and through this night?
Yes, I'll show you in a moment.
You just might have to read them.
He's cooking up.
Let him cook.
And he'll raise you up on Lathander's light.
Stolen valor. That was my joke. Annalie, get rid of one cool point.
Oh
I only
no!
have one. No.
All right, you can keep it, but consider it a warning.
That's so funny.
Here you can say these words, and I'll just post it in the Discord.
You're gonna have to read them with me because I can't read.
Oh right. Well, here we have the verse of dusk.
Unfortunately for
Still
you,
have the
Cyprian,
verse of
you
dusk.
did send it to me.
Oh, just you? Well,
Yeah,
the DM has it. No one else has it. But the DM has it.
Cyprian,
So,
if you will, please go ahead.
Under the bathroom picture, here we have the verse of dusk. Farewell, illuminated one, until we meet again. We carry the sun in our hearts until then. Give us the strength to carry on until the next dawn. We greet your ally, the Moon Maiden. Her silver light guides us until then. There is always another dawn. Farewell, precious sun. We can say this every night, Kent.
I hope that we can say this every night, and if you could also write it down to read it along with me the next time we are at camp.
There's
If
no
it
need
teach
to
you how
write
to
it.
read.
It is printed.
Oh, even better. Even better. Well, I'm just gonna have to sit next to you next time and read along with you.
Right.
Yeah, he wants to sit next to you. Hee hee.
I promise I won't pickpocket you.
Ayo.
Sorry.
Oy vey.
All right, I'm gonna throw Kent into the long rest.
All right, so you're all going to bed?
Yes.
I'm staying
Yeah.
up for a little while. And then I'll
Nathkira's still up. Nathkira's doing first watch.
Cyprian, what are you doing while staying up? What are you up to?
I'm going to silently pray to myself for some time. I'm going to unsheath my blade and practice some swings with it. And then if Nathkira is doing anything interesting, I will talk to her about that.
And what's going through your mind right now as you try and kind of steady yourself this night?
You know, I really want to see him vanquished. Coming here in the middle of night, trying to rouse us, egging on Irina. It's all despicable.
Nathkira, do you have any thoughts on that?
Is he saying that out loud to me, or is this just my
I'm
general
saying it
thoughts?
out loud.
Nathkira she's still sitting in that same position and she's looking into the fire. She's still like fidgeting around her amulet, and she's just like, I know, I agree. I just don't know how. I don't know how to beat a vampire. And I don't know what my purpose is. I do not know why I'm here. I do not know why my goddess has guided me here. Presumably to vanquish this vampire, but I'm not ready. She should know I'm not ready. But he cannot live. He cannot get Irina. I just don't know what to do.
Yes, it seems whatever keys we have are cryptically hidden in those things Madame Ava told us.
Can we trust Madame Ava? I mean, Irina said that the Vistani rumors are that some of them work for Strahd. Can we truly trust her?
After meeting him, I can feel that she is nowhere near as evil as he could ever be. And
That
so
I
that
can
gives
agree
me
with.
some sort of hope.
That I can agree with. Surely he must be the problem of this land. He's quite literally draining the life force of the people of Barovia.
And the land itself, it seems.
And the land itself, it seems. But I'm lost and I'm confused, and Nathkira, you'll see she'll close her eyes and you'll just see that she's kind of silently mumbling to herself, presumably praying, just trying to center herself and seek guidance from her goddess. And she'll just, after kind of mumbling, she'll reopen her eyes and kind of with like a new sense of clarity of sorts, she'll say, "But it matters not. We know what we must do. And so we'll do it.
Right.
But we're in agreement, right? We surely cannot take Irina to Ravenloft."
Oh, that was never in question.
Glad to know it. Do you trust anything Strahd says? Like what he was talking about with Kent's parents? Surely he knows nothing.
I can't really tell. I mean, it seems illogical that he would have anything to do with Ken's parents, but I suppose you never know.
I do suppose anything is possible, but something tells me that all he wants to do is get a rise out of us, anger
I
us.
think he seeks to manipulate us in some way.
I noticed that you were quite wrathful, rage-filled when he was speaking with you, when he was present. Are you well?
In time, I will be, once he is gone, but if he is here, then I will be restless.
Understandably so. I feel like we have to constantly look over our shoulders and just be prepared for any outcome.
Definitely in who we speak to.
What do you make of this dinner at Ravenloft?
I think he just wants to toy with us. It's not like we can just leave these lands.
I'm glad that you and I are on the same page. Definitely do not feel at ease.
Right. Well, I suppose when the dawn comes, we'll continue our march to, what was it, Vallaki?
Yes, Vallaki.
And whatever lays there. And Cyprian will stand and just go to the tent over here. Or over here.
And Nathkira will continue to keep watch.
So, as you all let the fire die down, the night takes over, you all rest. First off, you can all take a long rest.
Huzzah.
Not that you probably really need it, but, you know.
I'll
Heck,
take
I
him
think
anytime
my
I can
spell
get
slots
him.
maybe needed it. I think my spell slots maybe needed it.
All right. Well, so as you all rest through the night, slowly but surely, the dawn does begin to rise, and not very bright because of the mists and the clouds and all that, but you all would recognize it's daytime. You prepare yourself for the continued journey to Vallaki.
All right.
All right, you guys can go ahead, place yourselves right here. No,
Not
don't all
everybody
go at
stand
once.
on me.
No, no.
Whoa,
Don't all
whoa.
go at once.
Oh, you're gonna step on my J's?
Oh, that was good.
I'm just trying to untruth your
Step
sword.
on my J's.
All right. So you all rise in the morning. The fires at the Vistani camp have died down. There isn't much movement at the Vistani camp either. You would gather that the party lasted pretty long into the night, and it's pretty early for them to all be rising. So you all decide to continue your journey to Vallaki. So you begin to continue down the dirt path along the edge of the river. You follow the dirt road as it clings to the side of a mountain and ends before an arching bridge of mold-encrusted stone that spans a natural chasm.
So, ooh, oh,
Oh, hold on.
oh.
You guys are over on this side.
A chasm.
Chasm.
I don't like it.
I had to zoom a little bit. Alrighty. And away I go, not stepping on the J's this time.
Yeah, you gotta stay off the J's.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you guys walk up on this arching bridge, and you see gargoyles cloaked in black moss perch on the corners of the bridge, their frowns weather-worn. On the mountainous side of the bridge, a waterfall spills into a misty pool nearly 1,000 feet below. The pool feeds a river that meanders into the fog-shrouded pines that blanket the valley.
This sounds just like the gorge that's right by us in real life.
Shout out the gorge.
I know how to traverse this, everybody. Don't worry.
I guess.
Dim, can you mark? So you say the corners of the bridge, not those little jet outs that are in the middle.
No,
Oh,
those
This
little,
right
those
here.
little jet outs.
This
The-
is them.
Okay.
Or yeah. The corners, not the jet outs. Yes, correct.
Okay. Perfect.
Do the gargoyles look like they are alive?
I love that word.
Why
My
don't
brain
you
went to.
go give me a perception check?
Bum bum bum.
Doki. Do. Gotta find it. There it is. What?
I'll cast guidance. I'll cast guidance. I'll
What?
cast guidance.
I get a +7, and I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Instantly.
What's an 11 do?
So with the 11, Kira, you look into the eyes of this gargoyle, and you see just empty blackness in the carved stone eyes. Its tongue sticking out at you, almost looking like it's mocking you.
Kind of rude.
I'd mock you if I rolled the 11 also. No, I'm just kidding.
But I rolled a 2.
Ayo.
It was a 2. That is.
I rolled a 2. They're just normal gargoyles. And then she's gonna start walking across the bridge.
Nathkira will.
All along, I was waiting for a trigger.
Nathkira's gonna make sure that like 2 people in front of Irina, 2 people behind Irina, or somebody behind her, so she's not the last person following. And
So,
she'll just
yeah.
kind of have her mace ready in case anything pops out.
I think Cyprian should go first.
I definitely think
Let me squeeze by here.
He was 8 feet tall, so it's going to take up a little bit of space.
What's it look like down in that gorge? Do you?
It's pretty deep below you. You would get the sense that it's at least 75 feet down there, and the water is rushing from the power of the waterfall.
All right. I imagine it's pretty loud then.
It's pretty loud, yeah. All you can hear is some faint bird cry over the sound of rushing water.
Ken is going to glance back to where we started just to make sure the gargoyles didn't turn or move or just mock us at all.
You would see the gargoyles still staring directly ahead.
Perfect. All right, we're good. We can keep moving.
As like Cyprian's kind of looking over and just trying to gauge what's going on, you'll see Nathkira just take a really deep breath, like she's inhaling the water of sorts, just the rushing water, very alive feeling in this moment.
Nathkira, you may have also inhaled some mold there.
It is very moldy.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Kent, can you give me a perception check?
Oh, damn. I thought something was gonna happen. All right. Sorry, give me 1 second. I closed out the wrong thing, and now it's loading.
Actually,
His
can
dumpster.
everyone make me a perception check?
Good.
Or
No, everybody, rely on me. Don't worry. I have this if it ever loads.
Oh no, yeah, no, Kent, you still roll yours too. I just need
Oh,
all
I
of
got a
you.
19.
The drought.
let's go.
You are not going to fuck with me.
Oh, you got a nat 20, brother. Okay.
Yeah, I know that shit's right. I got a nat 20. What about it? What about
I
it?
have 19, which is close.
I got a 5. Well, nice knowing you, everybody.
So, Kent, as
Bye, Kent.
you all finish crossing the bridge, you slowly start to hear the grinding of stones, and
Yeah.
you turn around to look at Kent, and you watch 2 of the gargoyles spring to life. And Kent's
Yeah.
looking at you very much in the they're right behind me, aren't they?
Kent's about to get demon
Could
sold.
everyone go ahead and roll for initiative?
Make sure you click your character token.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Sorry, I'm all the way over here. Kent, they made me go first. A natural 20! Yay!
20 on initiative! Yay! Natural 20 on initiative. Let's go. Did I get
My
it?
finger loaded again. Oh, sorry.
I got a 19. All my high rolls right now.
I know. We're gonna be so
We please
screwed
ain't these.
later. We about to be screwed after this.
Please hold.
Holding.
There we go. All right.
Oh my god, Katie's here.
Did he go? Okay, did he go?
Yeah, we got you, Kent.
Hey, man.
We got you. We got you. So these gargoyles, they spring to life, and they're staring at you with snarling faces. Those mocking faces, Kira, are looking right at you. Unfortunately, Kent, you are surprised, so you are going to miss this first turn.
Yeah.
Ah,
And with that, Kira, you are up.
Okay. So there's stone.
Correct.
Great.
great. Great. This is so good.
It's great.
Ain't nobody
For
else
sure,
got their
for sure.
null on him?
I want to pass. I guess I'm gonna do a story list
Okay.
to attack the one on the left of Kent.
Okay.
So we'll just see how that goes.
So unfortunately, that is not going to hit.
Yeah, I figured.
Totally. No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, for sure. No doubt. I guess that's it. Kira's gonna just step, I guess, off to the side right here, and that'll be her turn.
All right, Kira, you're up.
I tried.
Nath Kira is going to.
Hello.
Any day now.
Okay, sorry. She's going to cast Guiding Bolt on. Actually, no, on this one. Nathkira's going to cast Guiding Bolt on this one. Sorry, I was thinking of doing something else.
I'm gonna be honest. You kind of clicked in between the two of them. So which one?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I had it. It was this one.
Okay. All right. All right.
I'm gonna cast it at the first level.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay, they'll take 10 radiant damage, and then Cyprian gets advantage for their attack on this one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Or
Is it
the
my
next
turn?
attack made against it before the end of your next turn has advantage. So yeah, next attack made against this one has advantage.
Perfect. If it's my turn, Cyprian's gonna run around Irina and then hit this gargoyle with a maul.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
Yeah.
So Cyprian is gonna do 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And that'll be all for now. I'll just stand in this gargoyle's way.
Yeah, so Cyprian, you swing your maul as hard as you can into this gargoyle's face, and you chip the stone, but it doesn't crack as much as you would have hoped.
Oh no.
And with that, it is the top gargoyle's turn, and it's gonna take a swipe at Kent. It's gonna try and catch
no.
Kent off guard, and it is gonna swipe its claw at you. Did not mean to roll with advantage. Does a 16 hit?
Oh, sorry, I'm going back up the character sheet. What was the?
16. It's
Sorry, my laptop is really slow. Yes,
you're fine.
16. That's good.
Okay, you are going to take 3 slashing damage.
Oh! I feel like Kent is Shaggy. Scooby-Doo is just like,
Zoinks!
you know, always meaning good, but also at the same time just finding the most random trouble.
Perhaps you will find your Scooby somewhere in these lands.
he'd be getting in trouble.
Alright.
And
Took
unfortunately, Kent, your turn. You are surprised this turn, so it's gonna skip over you and go to Irina. The first time you all get to see Irina in action, and she is going to run up next to you, Cyprian, saying, "I don't need to be behind cover. I can help." And she is going to swing her rapier at this thing.
Hey, oh.
Cue Mortal Kombat.
Gotta stop rolling with advantage. And Irina,
not?
full of confidence that you guys are kind of surprised to see, stabs her rapier at this gargoyle, and it glances off, kind of shaking her confidence a little bit.
Oh.
And with that, it is that gargoyle's turn. But rather than turning towards Irina, Cyprian, it recognizes that you are the threat. It's gonna swipe its claw at you.
Yeah, it better recognize me.
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, the threat.
Well, look at those Jakes.
Can you have the gargoyle roll a 1d4?
1d4?
Yes.
It's a 3.
It's just
He is going to miss.
Okay.
Yo,
So the gargoyle
what?
takes a slash at you, Cyprian, but Lathander's light is too bright, and it misses. Bringing us back to the top of the order. So Kira, you are back up.
I'm just gonna shoot another starry wisp at that guy because I was paying attention when my fellow priors were doing things, and I noticed that Nafkira's attack seemed to be a little bit more effective. With
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god!
You hate to see it happen, huh?
You-
All
you
the
really
good rolls
do.
got it out early.
I feel so bad after that.
Oof.
Unfortunately,
I'm paying for my high rolls earlier.
that is not gonna hit.
Literally.
Well, that'll be her turn.
All right. Well, Nathkira, you are now up.
Nathkira doesn't want to waste all of her freshly given spell slots, so she's going to oh wait, sorry, I wanted to look at the details. My bad.
Now I want to see the details.
Anything that will help in this battle.
She's gonna cast Sacred Flame on the same one that she attacked earlier. And I assume a 9 does not hit.
Much
Wait,
like
no.
Shart in BG3.
Wait.
Sacred Flame.
Yeah,
I
wait, that's
think
not how
you
Sacred
need to
Flame
roll it.
works.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roll.
I'm
Yeah, you
sorry.
make a
Yeah, I need a
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw
Yeah.
from the gargoyle.
Let's
Yes,
see.
make do a
Uh,
dex check.
I'm gonna guess an 8 is not gonna save.
An 8's not gonna save, so they take 9 damage. Thank you for reminding me.
Of course. And you did which gargoyle did you hit?
The same one that I attacked earlier. This one.
Okay, sick.
Okay. Cyprian, you are up if Nathkira is finished.
I
Okay.
am all done.
Cyprian's gonna grip his maul really tightly, and he's gonna try and smash this thing. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 is going to hit, yes.
Ooh.
Oh.
So,
All right, let's go.
Cyprian's gonna do 8 bludgeoning, and then if the gargoyle is still up, I will need a con save.
Okay.
And the DC to beat will be 8 plus. Oh, it'll be 14.
So this gargoyle is gonna be toppled.
Yes, so the gargoyle is now
Yeah!
prone. Take your attacks at advantage, your melee attacks, I think.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Cyprian?
No, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Well, it's this top gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
Blah!
Goyle.
It's this first goyle's toy.
Goyle.
First goyle's toy. And he's gonna hop on down here. He's gonna hop on down from his perch. Let's stop doing that. And he's gonna take a swing at you, Nathkira.
Hey, yo!
Does an 8 hit?
No, it does not hit.
Right. So this gargoyle from Brooklyn is gonna miss.
Yeah, I know that shit's right.
And
you sound a
back
little more
from
like
his
Coney Island than me.
back from his surprising last turn, Kent, you are now up.
Woohoo!
All right. I get to do things.
7 things.
I did kind of forget what I was originally going to do. I also did not expect him to jump down from the perch.
What? Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, but now that kind of threw off exactly what I was going to do. They threw off from the perch. So,
Just kicking.
just kicking.
I'd respect it, honestly.
I can sneak attack when he's right there, right? Yeah, I can sneak attack.
I believe so if you have an ally nearby, yeah.
Yeah, as long as you got someone near, you're good.
Yeah, because Annalise within
Nice.
5 feet. Or Nathkira, sorry.
Hello, laptop. You
Come on, laptop.
gonna?
We're gonna use our Twitch money to buy him a new laptop.
That's
yeah,
right, everyone.
that's why-
Make sure
that's
you
why-
like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Get Kent a new laptop.
Get Kent a new
Try pump
laptop.
the subs. Kent
Do it
needs a
for
new laptop. Pump the
him.
subs.
Pump the
Come on,
subs.
do it for Kent.
Get another hype train
Your
going.
favorite rogue. Do it for your favorite
my God.
rogue.
This thing, it's 11 years old. It's fighting for its
That's
life. It's
impressive.
burning my laptop.
That's impressive.
It's
Yeah.
thoroughly impressive that it's still
It
alive.
only works when it's plugged in. The battery is so dry. All right. Guess I'll. Did it go? Did it go?
Yeah, Kent, your short sword is gonna hit.
Nice. Okay, so with me a sneak attack. I'm gonna turn that off. That is an extra 2d6. If I click on it, is it gonna let me throw it? It does not. Wait, Vex or damage for that one.
Damage.
For the Come on, I know you can do it, laptop.
You can do it, laptop. I know you can do it.
Do it. Okay, hold on. What?
There it goes. There it goes.
There it goes.
Oh my.
So we're gonna take the first
What a
one
nice
because
real
not
life.
only is it the first one, it's also the best one. And you're gonna
It
do
is.
9 piercing to this gargoyle. Kent, you are gonna get the similar sense to Cyprian though that your sword didn't crack this thing as much as you would have liked it to.
That's kind of what I was afraid of.
Use your
Especially
sneak
after
attack.
rapier kind of stuff.
Yeah, I believe you can sneak attack too. You can add that on there.
Yes, that's extra 1d6.
Go ahead and roll that.
And then hit him again!
I'm trying!
At advantage! Hit him again!
Which one did you hit? The top or the bottom one?
Let's
That's
go!
good.
Let's
Hey.
go.
Maybe. Or did you go first to the top?
He
or
hit the
bottom?
top one, correct, Kent?
Yes, that was the top one.
Thank you.
Okay, so there is that, and I'm sorry everybody, but I am gonna dash bonus action.
That feels reasonable.
Why are you apologizing?
Because now I'm just leaving everybody else exposed. I was gonna be the punching bag.
Be wary that you might get opportunity attacks depending on where you go.
That was also a thought as well. And I am going to go. These were all 5 feet squares, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the squares are 5 feet.
Okay. So let's actually go, and there may be.
Yeah, so that would trigger an opportunity attack.
That's fair. That's fair. And also that would as well.
Yep.
Yeah, anything that leaves the circle of influence.
You would have cunning action though, so you could bonus action.
Yeah, instead
To
of
disengage.
dashing, you could just disengage.
Yeah, I can disengage.
Okay.
I would recommend doing that.
More and more by the day, I feel like Lathander is going to help guide me.
Oh my god.
He will. He will.
Okay, yes, I'm gonna disengage. I'll use the. Okay, I'm just gonna move now.
Yeah,
Deactivate muscle.
yeah, you're fine. I understand what you're doing.
Okay, so I'm gonna disengage to that square. It will let me actually move. Did it move?
Yes, you moved.
Thank goodness. This laptop is getting so hot. You what?
My charger. It's still plugged in. I just need the.
All right, that's the end of my turn. By the way, sorry.
Once again, chat, please give us some views, give us some subs. Let's get Kent a new laptop.
Follow us, please.
Follow
like and
us, like and subscribe.
Follow the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
all the good
I'll give you
things.
golf lessons.
We're working on a TikTok too and an Instagram.
Yeah, the Annika Adventures is going big, and it all starts here with Strahd, the OG Strahd squad.
and, and Dano's broken laptop.
Kent, you have anything else you'd like to do?
That will be it for my turn.
Okay. So Irina's gonna try and get her redemption here, and she's gonna try and attack the same gargoyle from before with the rapier.
It'll be at advantage.
Be at advantage, so we're gonna take the second roll that I did. And once again, though, Irina just doesn't quite have the juice, and her rapier is gonna glance off of the gargoyle. She's gonna turn to you all and say, "I guess I'm a bit rusty. I'm sorry, friends."
It's all right.
And with that, it is gonna be this gargoyle's turn, and Cyprian, it's still gonna go after you.
It's okay.
and it's gonna roll a nat 20.
Ayo.
Cyprian, you are gonna take
Ah!
14 slashing damage.
You have a roll
Oh.
a 1d4.
Hey, yo.
Whoa!
I don't know
a
if it
2.
works like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm still gonna hit.
So you're gonna
I was
take
hoping.
14 slashing.
Alright.
But that is gonna be the gargoyle's turn, and we're back at the top with Kira.
Well, you know what they say about insanity.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Hit.
And what's crazy is that's unfortunately gonna miss.
Yeah,
Yo.
that's not really all that surprising. I rolled a 6 that time.
It's getting better. It's
Broke
getting. You can
5.
only go up.
We broke 5. That's
Can
gonna be
only
your
go up.
These are just gargoyles.
I know. I cannot hit them.
Not just gargoyles. Gargoyles from Brooklyn.
They're very, very evasive. I tell you what.
They're rather dexterous.
Yep. so
Would you like
that's-
to try anything else?
I don't think that I can. I mean,
I figured it out, everybody. We just crossed the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh my god.
Sure did.
yeah, nope. I don't have any bonus actions, so.
All right. Well, if that's it, then we're gonna move on to Nath Kira.
Batter up.
Nath Kira, still avoiding using all of her spell slots that she just obtained, is going to cast Sacred Flame, but on this one now. Or wait, do I still have advantage on this one?
I believe so. Yeah, right. It stays until the end of the turn.
Oh well, I guess it's melee attacks. Never mind.
Correct.
So I'll just hit this one. I'll hit this one with Sacred Flame since it tried to bonk me.
Bonk.
I will need that dex save.
A 4 is not gonna save, so it's gonna take 10
10
more radiant.
She kind of grits her teeth as she hurls this ball of radiant light at this gargoyle, and that'll be the end of her turn.
All right. Cyprian, you are up.
Alright, one sec. How's this guy in front of me looking?
He's looking chipped, but he's still got some fight in him.
Alright. I'm gonna keep trying to knock him down to the ground.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
The 12 is going to miss.
Ooh, I hate that. That will be my turn. That's alright.
Okay.
Miss the
So it
Cyprian.
is now this guy. His turn up here, and Mathkira, he's gonna take a bite at you.
Hey yo! Take me out to
Rude.
dinner first. Damn.
And I don't think an 8's gonna hit, so he's gonna nip at your feet, and he's gonna miss. And you would wonder
Yeah, I know,
yourself,
that's
why
right.
do all of these creatures bite at the feet?
Ankle biter.
Ankle biters.
Yeah, that did happen in the other Strahd squad. I got bit on my feet.
You did. Friends of the stream would recognize that there are 2 Strahd squads, but this is the only one that the people on YouTube know about.
That's right. That's right.
So YouTubers watching,
Varsity squad.
subscribe to the stream on Twitch.
Subscribe to the stream on Twitch, please. At Exploding Turkey 9.
Or really just, not just in general, but just leave our ankles alone.
Yeah, if you want people's ankles to not get bitten, you better subscribe to the stream.
And if you want ankles to be broken, see Cyprian with his J's on the court.
That's right. Or step on them.
Absolutely.
Kent, it is your turn. You are up.
All right. Let's see. We do some measurements here. Okay, that's exactly what I thought it was. All right, this guy over here is chipped, from what I'm told. This Kent's gonna move over to the other side of Rita, and I will Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. That's great. And, oh, laptop's actually working. Perfect. Can I can sneak attack again.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
are.
turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to short search finesse again with the sneak.
Oh.
Oof.
Yikes.
Yeah, unfortunately,
That's a nat
Kent,
one.
you go to short sword this gargoyle, and you almost kind of bobble the sword in your hands, and you catch it before it flings over the edge into the gorge. But you
would've been rough.
unfortunately missed.
Yeah, that was
Not great. Not great.
no, it's all this mist coming up out of the waterfall in the gorge. It just made, my handle a little
Yeah.
wet. So yeah. I'm about to get hit, aren't I? And look over at Cyprian. Get hit, aren't I?
And the gargoyle
Have faith.
would actually have to
I
wait
mean,
for
Kent.
Irina's turn, and she's gonna turn to you, Kent, and say, "Not if I have anything to do about it." And she's gonna swing her rapier for the third time
Hell
and hope
yeah.
it hits.
Hell yeah. I
And it's
believe in her.
not going to hit.
I still believe in her.
Me and Irina on the same page.
and
It
the
doesn't.
and the gargoyle,
Doesn't
Kent,
matter.
is gonna look at both you and Cyprian, and back to you, and back to Cyprian, and then back to you, Kent. And it's gonna take a swipe at you.
He's gonna miss, Kent. Don't worry, he's gonna miss. He's gonna
And
miss.
it's gonna roll a 22.
Oh,
Hey,
You're
And
gonna
Kent,
go-
you are
Never
gonna
mind.
take just 3 slashing damage.
That's all. Just.
And that's gonna bring us back to the top of the order. Kira, you are up.
All
Alright,
righty.
Kira, you got this? You got this?
my god.
Here we go. Ah.
15, that is going to hit!
Let's
Alright,
go!
first hit of the day. That'll be 9 damage.
Alright.
And this is for on the top boy.
Okay.
And then that'll be her turn. She's gonna call it while she's ahead.
Alright. Nath Kira, you are back up.
Okay, Nathkira is once again. She's gonna keep giving that sacred flame the works, and since 3 people are surrounding this one, she's gonna keep working on this one here. And you're gonna see her keep hurling these balls of radiant flame.
Yo,
So I need that
same.
dexterity save.
A dex save. 14, is that gonna save?
It's a tie.
Beats it.
So does it?
Tie goes to the
does it beat-
roller.
Yep. So
So it
That
is
beats.
not gonna take any damage from your sacred flame this time.
I think it should be half, right? Or
Is
I
it
can't
half?
remember.
So what is it?
Not with Sacred Flame, it's
Yeah,
a
I think
cantrip.
sacred flame's just a hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Damn semantics.
Dang it!
well, that'll be her turn.
All right, Cyprian, you are up.
Cyprian's getting sick of having to fight this thing, but he's gonna keep hitting it with his ball.
You shove him? Just shove him off the gorge?
I can only shove him
no,
5
wait.
feet. I thought of that, but I can only shove him 5 feet, and I don't want to waste my turn doing it.
Nah, throw him off a cliff.
Is a 23 gonna hit?
23 is going to hit.
Alright.
Yeah,
We're gonna
crush him.
keep doing this little tango. 13 bludgeoning, and
All right.
what's he looking like?
Once again, your bludgeoning just didn't do as much as you would have hoped. But the cracks that began to form on the gargoyle are starting to fall away. You'd recognize he's looking pretty rough.
You love to see it.
Alright. Kent, what does your health look like?
I am at 12.
Oh, alright, yeah, you're okay. You'll be okay. I'm gonna end my turn.
I'm chilling. I
I'm-
got the raging water below me. It's very
Yeah.
ambient. I love it.
I'm gonna end my turn, and
Alright.
I'm gonna believe in Kent's life energy.
Oh, this is this gargoyle's turn. Not the one near Kent, so that's good news. And it's had enough of Kira trying to take pot shots from the corner.
What do you mean trying? I did hit it.
Well, you finally succeeded, and it's gonna bite at you, Kira.
I got its attention.
It's a 21 hit.
I don't know.
I don't know, maybe. You're gonna take 4 piercing. But that is the gargoyle's turn. And Kent, the man on fire, it's your turn.
I'm on fire?
Oh, no. You're just cooking. You're cooking. Let
Okay,
him cook.
well,
You're on fire and an Alicia Keys way, okay?
okay, so
Friend
the
of the
ironic
show.
part with that is I'm going to throw oil on the gargoyle.
Hey.
All right. All right.
And see if it'll let me click on it. It's Dex 14. When you take the action, you can replace one of your attacks with throwing an oil flask. Target one creature with an object 20 feet of yourself. Target must succeed on a Dex throw, DC 8 plus my Dex modifier and proficiency bonus, or be covered in oil.
So what's your Dex modifier and proficiency bonus?
So my Dex is 14.
What's the little number next to it?
Should be +2.
I think it is
Nothing.
plus.
Is it?
Should be +2. Yeah. Right.
I was looking at.
Yeah.
No.
What are you looking at, babe? Look at under abilities.
Shit. I didn't go for it. Okay. Yeah. So, it's actually
Is this a
my Dex is 19.
so,
yeah. Your
wait,
Dex. It's a +4. You're a +4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Cool.
then your proficiency bonus is a +2, so it's going to be +6. So it needs to make a DC 14 Dex save,
Yes.
and it's going to roll in that 20. Holy shit!
Oh.
Holy shit! Oh my god! So Kent, you're gonna lob this oil at the gargoyle.
Tired of this, Grandpa.
And this very, very unnaturally dexterous piece of stone just gets out of the way.
it's a rock. It's literally a rock.
This is crazy.
Oh
Is
my
there
God.
anything else you'd like to do, Kent?
I am gonna just bonus action disengage. I'm tired of this shit. I'm out of here. I'm just gonna
That
move a little
feels
further
reasonable.
south. Okay.
All
I'm
right,
done.
Irina's gonna do what she doesn't do best, and she's gonna try stab it again.
Can you ask
And
Irina
What do
to
you know?
pretend
She's
like she
gonna
doesn't
roll a
care
crit.
if she hits?
She's gonna crit it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
She's gonna crit
You see-
it.
Girl, let's go.
And after
Beth,
all that
here's-
build up, Irina is gonna stab this piece of stone with her
I'm so
rapier. And it
feel
doesn't
like
do as
Beth,
much
here's-
damage as she would have liked, but it
And
did
Kira's
some.
just like, I just died in your arms tonight. Hard eyes.
And with that, it is this gargoyle's turn.
How
And
much damage did she do?
she did 12 damage, but not as much as she would have liked.
Thank you.
Some dense ass stone.
And it's gonna take a swing at Cyprian, because Cyprian has just not been backing down.
It's alright. About to show this gargoyle what's up.
16. I don't think it's gonna hit.
Nah, 16 is not gonna hit.
All right,
And
so
if the gargoyle had hit, I would have made certain that the gargoyle didn't hit, so he's lucky.
well, with that, we're back at the top. Kira, you are up.
Okay. Ooh. Hold on. I just had an idea. Please do hold. I'm reading something. Okay. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire, and it's a 20-foot cube. So that would be
So it's got to make a dex save.
Yes, both. I want to cast it. It's a 20-foot cube, so I should be able to get both of them
Okay.
in it, right?
Well, they're both gonna fail.
Sick. Okay, so they're outlined in, I get to pick the color.
Yeah, what color would you like each one? What do you want this first guy here near you?
Violet.
Violet.
They're both gonna be violet.
Both violet. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that
Okay.
violet enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now attacks against them have advantage.
Okay.
I'll be right back, everybody.
Yeah. So this is a concentration spell for me, and it lasts for a minute.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So
So
as
that
long as
should
you
be
can see
6
them.
turns worth. So
Yeah. As long as y'all can see them, you get advantage.
Nice.
Okay.
is there anything else you'd like to do?
I guess I'll cast. I think I can cast Hunter's Mark, but I can't remember. I think I get one free use of it. I'll say that's it for now.
Okay. All right.
I'm good.
Nathkira, you are up.
So I imagine that advantage is only for melee attacks.
It's just advantage. It says attack rolls against an affected creature or object have advantage if the attacker can see it.
Yeah. Any advantage.
So it has to be an attack roll, but
Yeah, okay. I don't have anything good like that. But I guess how is this one doing? Can I tell?
We've done 34 damage, but 15 of it is probably halved. So we're looking at we've only done 25-ish of radiant.
Okay.
The other guy's at 50 total, but all of that was not full damage.
I'm gonna, because concerned about it being half, you'll see Nathkira, she sees that last one miss, and she'll get really frustrated and grit her teeth, and she'll throw another sacred flame. Surely this has to
It's gonna.
Surely.
It's gonna roll at disadvantage because you would have advantage of the attack roll. So.
Okay, I need dexterity.
I think a 16 is gonna pass.
You're joking.
It was that.
You're
or
actually
It was
joking.
that or a nat 20. So.
I'm
Anything
sorry.
else you'd like to try?
Killing you.
Well, you seem to be having a hard time with that. So, Cyprian, you are up.
I'm so mad at 21. I rolled a 21.
Cyprian has so many resources he doesn't want to use right now, so it's not. And I'm gonna continue hitting this thing with my maul. I don't think it's gonna hit because I rolled a 12.
Yeah, unfortunately, the 12 is not gonna hit.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to do something now because I don't want to miss. And I'm gonna use one of my channel divinities to make my maul a sacred weapon
Okay.
and add +3 to the attack roll. Does a 15 hit?
15 will hit.
Tight. And then that'll be 11 radiant damage, actually. Radiant damage.
Radiant. Okay. All right. Nice save. So
And my
yeah,
maul is emitting a
Cypri-
bright light in 20 feet radius and a dim light in 20 feet radius beyond that.
Cyprian, your very bright light of Lathander imbued into your maul does a big blow to this gargoyle, and you could see that he's hanging on by pebbles.
Good. Good.
And with that, it is the other gargoyle's turn, and it's gonna take a swipe at Nathkira.
I'm so irritated.
And it's gonna roll on that one. So it's gonna swipe at you, and it's gonna completely whiff and topple itself to the ground.
Yeah, I know that shit's right.
Kent, you are up.
Alright, I am going to sneak attack with my short bow.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Nice.
Alright, for 1d6 plus 4, and then that's bludgeoning. And then extra 1d6 for the sneak. Come on, laptop, you can do it.
Come on, laptop. Oh.
Okay.
You're attacking this one, Kent, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Describe to me
Plus,
how you kill it.
Yo.
Finally!
Alright,
Fuck.
just for added effect, let's see what that. Alright, so even more. I'm just adding.
Even more.
So Kent's just over in the trees. Cyprian is just absolutely mutilating this guy. I'm already bloodied from just getting scratched at. Kent feels bad for running away, and he just turns around, like after running south, just hits a 180, pulls out the bow, and just in slow motion fashion, just rapid fires arrows to help Cyprian and Arena as well. And there's really not much noise, more like just like a stealth, maneuver from a distance, just out of anger. And what DM, as Ken is firing this flurry of arrows, what does he see of this gargoyle?
This flurry of arrows comes flying in at the stone creature, and you would not expect arrows to do much to stone, but Kent, each one of your arrows just absolutely obliterates this gargoyle into dust, and it lies dead at Cyprian's feet.
Ken just pulls up the little knock of the bow and just blows it off like it's smoking after rapid firing.
Kent, give yourself a cool point. I liked that.
Thank you.
And is there
before I
anything
give
else you'd like to do for your
myself
turn?
So I still have movement.
You do.
So I'm gonna come over right here and just like a total badass, just step over the dead gargoyle, look over at Cyprian, and say, "I have you." And I hope Lathander was looking over me in that moment, because that was so cool.
Cyprian's gonna nod and he'll say, "He's always watching over us." That was very cool.
And then Kent just like takes a fist and just puts it straight against his chest, like he believes in you and respects you for believing in him. So getting just more and more respect for Cyprian and Lathander.
All right.
And
We're going to move on to Irina now, and she is going to use her movement to surround this thing. She's going to take a stab at it. And she's not going to hit.
It's okay, girl.
The rolls are bad tonight. But we're back to you, Kira.
Well, let's just do it again.
Wait, did
Like-
Irina roll with advantage?
She did not. You are correct.
That's a good point. Thank you, Cyprian.
She's still going to miss.
Come on, Irina, come on!
Irina's selling hard right now.
Alright, got a 21.
Yeah, that's going to hit. That's going to hit.
9 damage. 9
Yeah,
radiant damage.
That's good. That's good. It's pretty good.
And that'll be my turn. I'm gonna just keep minding my business, concentrating on this spell over here.
All right. Nathkira, you're up.
I mean, do I dare?
Well,
Again?
I don't know.
Do it. Do it again.
I will say these rocks are quite dexterous, so let's see. They're not supposed to be, but apparently they are. It's gonna fail.
19 damage.
Nathkira, please describe to me.
After 2 misses against this stupid fucking gargoyle, Nathkira is going to grit her teeth and kind of like, ah! And she's gonna hurl another ball of light at this gargoyle, and it is going to you can see in the cracks of it, like, are imbued with this, like, radiant light as it kind of, I don't want to say explodes, but, like, crumbles to the ground.
Right, wonderful. I love it. You may also have a cool point, because that was cool.
I know that's right.
All right, and with that, we're up at our first ad break. So everyone, don't go anywhere. We will see you all in 3 minutes for some more Curse of Strahd.
Bum, 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 bum.
right, everyone, we are back. Hope you enjoyed those ads. I know we did, at least in our wallets. But we are back. You guys have defeated the gargoyles from Brooklyn against all odds, apparently.
Apparently.
We've crossed the Brooklyn Bridge.
You've crossed the Brooklyn Bridge. And, yeah, you guys feel free to discuss how you feel after that.
Nathkira will go, Irina, I didn't know you were handy with a rapier. That came in handy back there.
I fear I'm a bit rusty. I apologize.
You gave it your all. That's what counts.
Well, shall we continue down the road?
I believe so. Let's go before those other gargoyles down there wake up. And Nathkira will fall back into that same kind of formation that they'd been doing, like 2 in front, 2 behind.
Yeah.
Just kind of guarding Irina.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Merrily.
Well, that worked so well last time. I will stay behind. Ruh-roh.
So you guys are back on the big road.
Nice.
And you guys can
Oh, it is very big. I need to zoom out.
continue on down, headed this way.
I gotta find me. There I am. It's in the trees.
So, Cyprian, Lathanda, it seemed like kind of
Hello?
helped there. I'm starting to believe a little bit more.
You just need to continue praying every morning and every night.
I feel like that prayer you gave last night kind of helped protect and also gave me the courage to at least help us on that bridge.
That is good to hear.
I'm eager to hear some more hymns and words. Preferably also learn how to read as well too, so that way I can become a holy man like yourself.
Well, there were talks of an abbot in Vallaki. I'm sure he would be more than pleased to teach you how to read the good word.
Hopefully along our travels, we will come across him, and I would be elated to learn more of Lathander and have a little bit of guidance in life using my heart, my brain, and also my soul.
Yes, you need simply to just keep studying the book I gave you.
Shit, where's that book?
I have it, I think. And so I'll hand it back to him.
Nathkira will look over her shoulder and say, was that the best choice you've ever made there, Kira? As
Well-
she keeps walking ahead.
It seems like he's genuinely interested in learning this time, so see how that pans out.
Perhaps if it helps with his literacy rate.
That's what I was thinking.
What is this literacy you speak of?
Well, Kent, it's your ability to read or not, and you are what people would call illiterate, which means you cannot read.
Ah, illicit, I see.
Your parents never considered letting you learn to read on all of your travels.
Not that I can recall. They would at least read to me, hence I can speak, but I never was actually reading myself. It was between chants and stories that were bestowed upon the campfire. I just never had any knack for words. Everything I know and how to speak is just from what I have heard.
Right. And Nathkira just keeps walking forward.
Although I did have a faint memory the night that Strahd visited us at our campsite. As I was going to sleep, I wasn't sure if it was a nightmare or flashback, but it seemed very vivid. And along my travels, I had experienced mists, and so had my parents. I can't recall how long ago it was, but that mist that we had around our campsite in the forest, it seemed faintly familiar.
Well, while we do know that the mist is perhaps a bit magical, it does just look like regular mist. Are you sure that you just haven't experienced mist in your past?
I had experienced mist. This one just seemed eerie, and my parents seemed concerned as well. And well, from I guess what I can recall after that dream is several days, maybe it was weeks later, I just could not find them anymore. They were just gone. But that is the last true memory that I have is being with my parents and this mist shrouding, it feeling eerie, them being scared. And I got that same feeling of dread at the campsite the other night.
Well, mists can be a bit, I guess, eerie if the circumstances call for it. I'd be curious to see if somehow those mists are related to the ones here. But remember, don't let what Strahd said get to you. Not quite yet. Not until we know with certainty.
I'll keep my wits about me as best as I can.
So,
Nathira just nods and keeps going forward.
so as you guys continue on down the road, discussing, getting to know each other more, I mean, it's only been a couple days in Barovia. Even here in the mountains, the forest and the fog are inescapable. Ahead of you, the dirt road splits in two, widening towards the east. There you see patches of cobblestone, suggesting that the eastern branch was once an important thoroughfare. Parked at the fork in the road pointed east is a large black carriage drawn by two black horses. The horses snort puffs of steamy breath into the chill mountain air. The side door of the carriage swings open silently.
Is this the? Oh, I've tried it. Is this the carriage? What I'm clicking on.
I
I
didn't
think
see
you
what
said
clicked
it on
on.
fire.
It's
Oh,
like
okay.
right around here. Yeah, like right next to you guys.
Like right, that little thing.
Yeah.
Can we see anything inside of the carriage? Is there anyone in it?
Give me a investigation check. You can walk up to it if you would like.
I will cautiously approach the carriage, but I will not get in. I'll probably stay a couple feet back, and I
do
will
have
roll.
a
I will roll
7 with-
investigation, and I'm gonna cast. I don't know what I rolled. I'm gonna cast guidance and 1d4. If that didn't roll already.
No, it rolled. You rolled a 1.
Oh. Oh wow. Not a
I-
natural one.
Tight.
So okay.
Is
so
it
so
not?
what does
Is it
what does
not?
what does? No, I rolled a 2,
Oh, you rolled a
and then
2,
I have a
okay.
-1 to intelligence.
Okay.
So
So yeah, Nathkira, you walk up to the carriage with its door swung open, and you try to look around, and you don't see anything in it.
Nathira will say, Irina, is this normal?
Oh, certainly not. It's an empty carriage that seems to be moving on its own, but I do know where that road leads.
It's not moving on its own. There's 2 horses, so there's something pulling it.
Yes,
Where
but
does this road
do
lead?
you see a driver?
I suppose that's fair. Where does the road lead?
Well, that leads to Ravenloft.
Oh, well then, I do not believe we will get in this carriage.
Again, I
Definitely should not get in that carriage.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm looking at this particular. All right, so you said the carriage was dark.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's a black carriage, black wooden carriage with two large black draft horses.
So dark outside or dark inside, like having windows that we can't really see into,
The
or
door's open if you want to look into it.
okay.
Are there any crests on the carriage?
You would see a crest, and you would recognize it as one that you have seen before, back in the village of Barovia.
Damn, and I can't wait. I can recognize symbols. I can't read. I do have a +7 to investigation. Can I investigate that symbol to see the relation of what we've seen in Barovia?
Give me a history check instead.
That also works too. Well, actually, we're going to find out if it works. Oh, shit.
I
Come
can't
on.
believe I rolled a 2.
I can.
Happens to the best.
The
of
rolls
us.
have been like that tonight for you guys,
It
not for
has
me. I've rolled a
been.
bunch of nat 20s tonight.
That's so nice. I'm so happy.
Good
I'm
for
so
you,
happy.
Dio. Good for you.
I'm sorry,
It's
Nath
so
Kira. Am I
great.
boring you this evening?
No, you're not boring me this evening. Oh my god.
What's boring me is my laptop and the suspense for my character sheet to.
I would like the record to show that I did offer to bring my work laptop home,
Yeah, I just didn't think it was going to start trying to overheat.
and I was told no.
Once
don't
again,
worry
we are
about
going to
it.
use this instead as a setback, as an opportunity. So everyone paying attention, if you have not liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe so that we can get some extra revenue to get Kent a laptop.
Yeah.
He might gift
Just
you a
to
sub.
Help us get
Ending
Kent
this
a
video.
laptop. He needs it.
He's been so selfless tonight by giving out subs to everyone who wants them. Why not? Why not gift Kent a laptop?
Or subscribe so they can save and get a PC.
Even better.
Ooh.
That is also very fair as well too.
Kent, did you click it at all?
No, because my character sheet hasn't loaded.
Would you like me to do it for you?
Let me give it one more shot. Hold on.
I think
All right, let her rip.
You rolled a 21, so
Go.
Kent, you would look at this. You would look at this crest, and it is the crest of a raven over a shield in the background, and you would recognize this as the crest of the von Zarovich family.
Well, we're not getting him out.
This looks very familiar, and last time we saw this crest, nothing good came of it. Was that the time we fought the broom?
Navkira would say, I believe that this crest is the crest of Count Strahd and his family.
Well,
I
then we
did
keep
tell you
walking.
all that leads to Ravenloft.
Yes, you did. So,
I-
well,
No, Cyprian
I-
didn't hear that. If Cyprian had heard that, he wouldn't have wasted time here.
yeah, I think we need to keep moving. We're not going to Ravenloft. Certainly not while Irina's in our care.
Nathkira, when you say that you're not going to Ravenloft, you see the door of the carriage swing shut on its own. The draft horses stare at you all expectingly, almost as if they're waiting.
We have other obligations, horses. Be on your way.
At your command, Cyprian, the horses don't move. They seem quite content to wait until you are all ready.
Does anybody have any animal training?
Let's just keep walking.
I concur. Nathkira will go, come on, Irina, and we'll start moving forward, continuing down the road that we had been going away from Ravenloft.
Okay, you're continuing
well.
down the
Yeah,
non-paved road, the dirt road.
We are, we're going whichever the way to Vallaki is.
we're going away from Ravencroft.
Do you all know the way to Vallaki? Would you like me to lead?
I think you should lead.
All right.
Nathura will say, yes, you should lead. However, I'm going to just stand here to ensure for your protection. God forbid, if he's able to send carriages without drivers, then perhaps we should continue to keep our wits about us. So, yes, please lead the way.
So you all continue on down the road following Irina. And when you reach this point, Irina stops you all and points up on top of a hill to an old decrepit windmill. Do you all see that windmill up there?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember the hag you met in the village?
Morgantha.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, she tell you she would see you at the old bone grinder?
She did.
Well, that's your destination when you're ready.
Oh,
You won't
Okay.
believe it.
thank you.
I fear
Do
you
you
won't
know
find
anything
anything
about
good
her?
there. All I know is she comes to town and is always trying to snatch up children with her pastries.
Is
Yes,
this
she
where
did try to
you
steal
were?
a small boy.
It seems on brand.
Shall we continue forward then? Best not linger.
Yes, yes.
Have you seen her bring the children she snatches up to this windmill, or is this just where she resides?
I wish I had the answer for you, Kent, but I haven't made it much out of the village, so I'm not entirely sure. But I would imagine she takes them back here. Hags have lairs, and this seems to be where it's where they're rumored to hang out.
I've only got 12 hit points. I probably should not lead the way into it to discover. I'm just gonna keep on following Irina.
Same. She's moving.
She's moving. Y'all are dilly dallying. The time is short.
Sorry, I am writing notes.
Oh, I will give you a second to write some notes.
All right, I'm good. I'm done now.
So you all begin to come. It almost feels like down the mountain slightly, and as you are going down the side of the mountain, you see a brief clearing in the trees, looking out towards a very large lake looming in the distance. And if the DM could get to the correct page real quick, he could read you the little thing about the lake. But the DM does not like to use bookmarks. So, at the foot of a mountain, nestled in a misty forest, is a large lake. The water is perfectly still and dark, reflecting the black clouds overhead like a monstrous mirror. That's Lake Zarovich down there. I'm sure you can I'll give you 3 guesses as to who it's named after.
He really does have quite the presence in these lands, doesn't he?
Oh, this is his and his family's lands ever since his father's armies marched in and took it over.
Right.
But that was centuries ago, so...
Can I give an investigation check for a question?
What's your question?
To,
What's your question?
asking Irina if there's any legends or folklore about this lake.
Legends or folklore, you say? None that I can think of, but perhaps the people of Vallaki would have more answers, since they are right on the edge of the lake. Over in Barovia, we've only heard of the lake. We've never actually seen it with my own eyes.
Well, how does it appear to you? Is it as you imagined?
It's as haunting and horrifying as everything else in these lands.
That also is fair. Yeah, it is quite dark and terrifying. But maybe the locals around the lake will have some other information and maybe a different opinion on it.
Perhaps so, but we're close now, so we should be arriving very soon.
Lead us the way.
If she knows the way, how is she knows the way?
I heard that, Kira.
What?
You know, I do study the maps. I do know about these lands. Just because I haven't been around them doesn't mean I don't know where we're going.
I was all the way back there.
You were sure thinking it loudly.
This here
Okay.
is the Old Svalich Road. It runs all the way through Barovia. Everyone knows it's the main path through the lands.
Ah, very good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next time, if you
You
have a
practice
question, please don't
statements.
hesitate to ask. I might have the answers you seek.
Sounds cool.
You guys continue on down the Old Svalich Road, as you now know it of, because none of you thought to ask. The Old Svalich Road meanders into a valley watched over by dark, brooding mountains to the north and south. The woods recede, revealing a sullen mountain berg surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog presses up against this wall, as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch the town aslumber. The dirt road ends at a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gates are a half-dozen pikes with wolves' heads impaled on them. New map.
New map.
The map.
On the map, on the map, on the map.
Oh my god.
Everyone, welcome to Vallaki.
We made it.
Which I have learned is
made it.
actually
We
pronounced
made it.
Vallaki, but I don't think that's as fun, so it's going to be Vallaki.
I like Vallaki. Vallaki is fun.
Yeah, I like
Sometimes
Vallaki
when
better.
someone's name is Blake, Blake isn't as fun
Vallaki.
as Vallaki.
Exactly.
What the? Can I tell what these things are on the ground? Are
What was
these
the-
the
Those
wolf
are
heads?
the
They're
wolf's
wolf
heads. Yes, those are the wolf heads that are impaled on spikes.
I see.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm thinking of something.
So- I guess.
Who's
DM,
got
is there
the-
anything that we need to know before we approach these gates?
who has the best charisma? That's what I want to know.
+3.
I'm +3 on charisma as well.
I'm not that good. +0.
+2.
I am not a charismatic lady, I tell you what.
I guess Nathkira will kind of whisper under her breath to Cyprian. Will be like, Cyprian, should we be the ones to do the talking?
Sure, why not? I'll
knowing
approach
that
the
her
gate.
friends are less charismatic, I will approach alongside Cyprian. But I will let Cyprian take the lead.
So,
Kira will stay right next to Irina.
oh, sorry, Kent. I didn't mean to move you. I meant to move Irina. But we're good.
That's
So, Cyprian, Nathkira, you guys approach the wrought iron gate, which is sealed shut. And from behind it, you hear one of the larger shadowy figures yell at you, two of you. "Halt! Who goes there?"
My name is Cyprian. My party and I, we've come on the order of the Burgomaster of Barovia. We've brought his sister here.
The Burgomaster of Barovia? He ain't got no sister. He's an old man.
Yes, the old man has sadly passed away. It is his son now that is the Burgomaster. Ismark.
Right, and who's your party?
That Nathkira will pipe up and she will say, "Hello, yes, my name is Nathkira, and our other party members back here. We have my good friend Kent and my other good friend Kira, and also in our company we have Irina."
The smaller of the two shadowy figures is going to yell out to you and say, "Well, I've never heard of you."
You may not have heard of us, but surely you've heard of Irina.
No. Look, I don't know who you lot are, but you either need to get lost or give me a better answer.
If you don't know Irina, surely you don't get out enough.
Get out. My job's to guard the gate to Vallaki. And I'm doing my job.
Irina, didn't you say they were expecting you?
No, I just did what my brother told me, to follow you all. But perhaps you could try persuading them to let us in.
I was just about, but I'll, I guess I will see what Cyprian wants to do, because I could intimidate and use thaumaturgy to try and get some advantage.
Yeah, give it a shot. Why not?
Before you go to intimidate Nathkira, Irina would put a hand on your shoulder, which I'm sure you love, and she would say, I would try to be as polite and non-aggressive as possible. The Vallaki army is much larger than any of the militias in Barovia, so
right.
Fair.
we don't want to
Alright,
make enemies of ourselves before we've entered the
Excuse
gate.
me. Look,
Okay.
we truly mean you no trouble. We've just been traveling the road from Barovia to your wonderful village, and we're hoping to take refuge here as Irina's life is in danger in Barovia. She can no longer stay there.
Yes, and these are on direct orders of the Burgomaster Ismark. We are only here just delivering Irina to safety. This is truly a matter of life or death.
It is a father's dying wish to keep his only daughter safe.
Are you both attempting to persuade these guards?
Yeah.
Yes.
Could you both give me persuasion checks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do one.
Nathkira, they're gonna listen to your words specifically, mentioning of orders of the Burgomaster, and the big one's gonna turn to you and say, all right, no need for all this. You lot can come in, just don't cause any trouble. And
Nathkira will bow her head very graciously and will say, "Thank you so much. We truly appreciate it." And we'll, let them do their job.
gates are gonna open, and you guys can walk on through.
Nathkira will turn around to everybody and kind of gesture like, "Let's go. Let's get in while we can."
Kate just like intimidatingly scowls at both of them as walking through, like, yeah, that's right.
Kent, be polite. Be polite. We're just trying to get this over with.
Sorry,
They were rude to
Cyprian.
us and
Nathkira
rude to
keeps
my
stepping
friends.
on Irina's feet.
I'm not trying to.
As long
Oh
as
my God!
Cyprian's days don't matter.
Are you feeling okay, Nathkira?
She keeps
Yes, I'm just
stepping
fine,
on my
sorry.
boots.
I'm sorry. I'm really not trying to. And Nathkira will blush. Like she's a little bit embarrassed, but then you'll see it very quickly fade, and she'll kind of stand up straighter, more sure of herself, more confident as she continues down the road into Vallaki. Boop.
Dear, I like as Kent is just observing the area. I do notice to the north this table with an open book.
Yeah.
If I were to investigate it, well, I guess you really can't give an answer on that one. Ken is going to glance at this table and, even though he can't read, just kind of see what else is around the table. Maybe it's something of importance or some information.
Yeah, looking around the table, Kent, you would get you would notice that the book sitting there is a ledger that the guards would use to write down anyone who's entered and exited the city. And sitting on top of the table is a small pouch with some gold in it, and an ink quill and a pen. You would maybe get the sense that the pouch of gold is taxes and fees from carts coming in.
It is a possibility, and Kent is technically a criminal, and
Feel free to give me a sleight of hand check.
Up and coming. It was to at least do some things to get by.
You can give me a sleight of hand check. I would love that. Yeah, Kent, you swipe this bag with the easiest of eases, and you find yourself the new owner of 50 gold pieces.
Yeah. Did anybody else see that? Did anybody in my party see that?
Nope.
Kira was
pretty
too
neat.
busy walking forward, trying to get over this constant tripping over Irina. So she just kept marching forward. She didn't even notice.
Cyprian's naturally trusting that no one in the party is a thief. He's not paying attention.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm just gonna
wait, can I roll perception to see if I saw it?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see it.
And it was with, sorry. Neither of them hit.
With the 15, Kira, you would see Kent doing something over by the table. You wouldn't completely know if it's anything nefarious, but you would see him up to something.
Okay. She's gonna catch back up to Irina.
I'm slick with it.
He's slick with it.
Not as slick as Cyprian's J's though. Those things are.
Oh my
Don't
god.
step on him. Don't step on him.
No creases here.
All right,
sorry.
friends.
I was trying to adjust my gold. I'm behind. Sorry.
It's new map time.
Oh, already?
Welcome to Vallaki. You all would be coming in at the east gate down here.
I'm feeling.
Why is my token so big?
Don't know
little
why your
big for
token's
this.
so big. Big Nath Kira can harm you, and she's terrifying. For sake of movement, I'm not gonna put Irina on here. Just pretend like you know she's here.
Okay.
Alright.
Why will my token not drop?
Also,
But
I'm
I'm
gonna be
fine.
so real with y'all. Y'all are supposed to be smaller.
I was gonna say, like, we're really,
I
really
would like
big
to
for
just
this.
point out for everyone to see from front gate to the opposite side, it is about a mile.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
So Vallaki is
is way smaller.
significantly bigger than
Good lord.
Barovia.
Barovia.
Yeah.
Barovia proper.
Yep. Kent's too
Okay.
big too. Gotta make Kent small.
Big Kent.
Big Kent can hurt you. So you guys will enter
we're-
through the gate and start walking down the road. And Irina would turn to you all and say, "Well, now what?"
Your brother didn't really give us specific instructions of where he wanted you to go. But I do remember your brother saying that places of worship are typically safe. Do you happen to know if there's a church or something in town where you'd maybe be safer? Or you said that Valaki's armies are much bigger than Barovia's. Could we take you to their barracks?
Well, I don't know about the barracks, but perhaps the burgomaster could have some answers. You know, there's a burgomaster in every town. But also, in terms of place of worship, I believe they have a church to St. Andral here, on the other side of town. But perhaps we should ask around a bit, see. I'm sure there's much more in Vallaki than just those places. Perhaps we should try and find where the safest place would be.
Are there any other things you've heard about Vallaki? Any rumors of the town?
All that I know is that the folk here are much happier than in Barovia. I would imagine that has to do with not living under the shadow of Ravenloft all the time, but they're also known for their festivals here, which is interesting. We certainly don't get those back home.
Well, perhaps we should go find some locals. Maybe there's a watering hole, a tavern of sorts where we can meet some people who could give us the lay of the land. Or perhaps we do just go straight to the Vallaki Burgomaster. What do you all think?
Did somebody say tavern?
DM, what time is it?
You guys probably got here in the mid-afternoon.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to go and rest at an inn. Maybe get something to eat and drink.
Maybe there we'll meet some locals who can maybe redirect us to a safe place for Irina, and then that way we'll have done the job for your brother.
I think getting the lay of the land is always a good idea.
Possibly conversing and
But I-
getting on our feet after
But I
this partial but long day. I think getting on our feet for a moment and replenishing would be a good idea.
concur. I would urge us to maybe consider getting Irina to safety before nightfall.
Mm.
I do think that is a
So-
smart idea.
Perhaps we'll meet some people who can maybe give us some information, and then we'll get her to safety, and then we'll figure out our next move.
Sounds like a good plan.
So
Should we go to the that house of worship on the other side of town?
we could go there. We could go to the Burgomaster, or do we want to try and find an inn or a tavern or something to see if there's some locals there who can help us?
I vote tavern.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, it is also daytime, and there also is a festival. Let's suggest the festival will not be open, as the day goes on. Would it be worth stopping by and then finding a nearby tavern? Maybe just hear some local chatter?
Irina, is there a festival going on right now, or are they just known for festivals?
Oh, I'm not sure if there's one going on now, but they are known for them. I do believe people at the tavern would probably have more information.
To the tavern, then. Do you happen to know the name?
I unfortunately do not, but taverns are usually located somewhere in the center of town where people like to congregate, so I would suggest we just follow this main road until we find something.
I concur.
Solid
And-
logic.
Nathkira will start going towards the center of town.
So you guys are looking around, and you would get the sense that Vallaki is a much livelier place than Barovia. There are actually people out and about, going about their business, carrying carts with crops and goods. You wouldn't say they seem happy, but they don't seem as sullen and dour as the people of the village of Barovia. Houses are not boarded up, aren't decrepit looking. They're not the nicest places in the world, but they certainly are a lot more sturdy than the ones in Barovia.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, as Nathkira is kind of walking along and she's kind of observing everything, she sees people, she'll nod respectfully and, just kind of observing the natural behavior of people as we're moving along.
As we're moving along, for the, I guess, comparison, does this seem more like I guess not quite like a metropolis, but at least having like bigger buildings? Of course, it's not as dreary as Barovia, but it seem like there's more architecture to these buildings, size-wise, compared to Barovia.
Yeah, you would definitely get the sense of that. You see more 2-story buildings, maybe a 3-story building every so often. Nothing crazy. It's not, the booming metropolis of Waterdeep or Baldur's Gate for those who have been there. But it is a much larger. You would go as to say it's more of a city than a town or village.
It's just gonna keep on walking down the road with everybody. Notices, a kind of jet out. If so, being here, is it like? Oh, let me see if I can measure. Just kind of seeing. Oh, that is way farther. Yeah, definitely can't see that far. Just kind of like peering down the road is kind of what wanted to do. I know the stem was to get to the center of town, but it's also just kind of wandering in awe and also trying to find the center of town. Of course, that road
Ken, do
narrows.
you want to
So,
look at any of the houses as you're walking along?
as I'm at this corner, Kent's just kind of gaze around, um, and notice that this. Oh, didn't add the effects. Basically, this building to like the little southwest looks a little bit different than some of the others. From Kent's perspective, I assume it's a little bit larger and taller. Has kind of like that Victorian conic roof to it. Um, it doesn't really like pique interest, but it at least is like, wow, haven't seen this in a long time.
Do you want to go look into it?
I will keep on walking down the road on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, Kira and Akira are well ahead of me. I'm just kind of lost in a daze and awe. So there's nothing that really piques my interest about it. It's just the crossroads. So I'm just kind of exploring.
Okay. Nethkira, I believe you're leading the party here.
Yeah, Nathkira's gonna just kind of continue down the road. She's kind of noticing that these roads tend to seem like side roads. They seem a little bit smaller. This road that we're on seems kind of like the main road. So she's just gonna keep kind of walking along. She noted we've been walking. I mean, what? Hold on, let me see. You said that town's about a mile across, so we're a little under halfway through town, so a little under a half mile. Am I noticing, like, as I'm getting closer, are there anything that looks like a meeting area or like a town?
Yeah, so as you
Or a
guys
tavern?
continue on down the road, you reach a very large crossroads. It looks like multiple streets converge right on this center. And directly across from the intersection is a large building with a sign on it that reads the Blue Water Inn.
Blue Water Inn. Let me write that down. Whoops.
This must be the place.
Well, shall we go inside, see if there's any locals that can guide our hand?
Might as well. Lead the way.
Nathkira will
Hello.
kind of look at everybody. Everybody seems to be giving an encouragement, so she will just continue forward, and I will go inside.
Okay. New map.
Yay!
Cool.
So you guys will be coming down on the ground floor here. This got 3 floors, so
Sorry, my screen's half size right now. Where's all the way at the tippy bottom. Okay.
it's all on one
I see
map
that
here.
now.
So
Wait, what?
Yeah, I see that.
over
So I
here.
imagine this
over
is
here.
the entrance?
Over here. Over here.
Oh, over here. Sorry. I have a half size map right now.
Is that
Okay.
something on my end or you?
Me.
Oh, okay.
I'm split screening.
Ah, I understand. So you guys approach, and you see gray smoke issuing from the chimney of this large 2-story wooden building with a stone foundation and a sagging tile roof, upon which several ravens have perched. A painted wooden sign hanging above the main entrance depicts a blue waterfall and says Blue Water Inn.
Nathkira will very pointedly stare at the ravens before making her way inside.
Give me an insight check, Nethkira. So with that 22, Nethkira, you would get the sense that these ravens are not breaking gaze with you either, and appear to be watching you.
Last time I saw ravens, I saw my own body hanging from a gallows.
Kind of
Nath-
Kind of
Nathkira
insulting.
Nathkira will just will keep staring at these ravens, and she'll just kind of smirk at these ravens before looking away and walking inside, and she'll just say, "Come along, Irina," and we'll enter.
Yeah, assert dominance.
Again, assume Irina's with you. I don't feel like putting her token down.
It's fine. I've entered the tavern.
All right. Is anyone else gonna enter?
Yeah, I'll go with it.
Yeah, I'll enter.
All right. So as
Yeah,
you
I'll
all
enter.
enter, damp cloaks hang from pegs in the entrance portico. The tavern is packed with tables and chairs, with narrow paths meandering between them. A bar stretches along one wall, under a balcony that can be reached by a wooden staircase that hugs the north wall. Another balcony overhangs an entrance to the east. All the windows are fitted with thick shutters and crossbars. Lanterns hanging above the bar and resting on the tables bathe the room in dull orange light and cast shadows upon the walls, most of which are adorned with wolf heads mounted on wooden plaques.
Kent is just gonna walk up to the bar and try to order ale for everybody in the crew. Not necessarily talking up the barkeep to get the interaction, but just to be like a traveler after, or even a worker after a long, hard day.
I am sorry, my
I-
new friend, but we do not serve ale here, we serve wine.
Wine can work as well too.
Oh, excellent.
Ah.
Well, we have two types. What kind would you like? We have the purple grape mash number 3 and the superior red dragon crush.
Kent hollers
Love a
across.
Red Dragon Crush.
Do you want the grape smash or the dragon crush? I'm sorry, I tried to keep character on that one. I couldn't.
I'll take a Red Dragon Crush, please.
Okay, one red dragon crush.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I'll take a purple grape smash.
One purple grape smash.
Okay.
Thank you, Kent.
Let's get her.
Yes, I will take one as well. Thank you.
Which
And
one was
Irina, she'll turn to Irina and say, "Irina, would you like one?"
No, thank you. I would prefer to keep my wits about me.
Let's hear. Would you
What?
like one of each or just one of one?
Just one, please. I believe that Irina is right. We should keep our wits about us. I did not like the sight of those ravens outside.
I don't either. Okay,
But-
give one grape smash as well too. So 2 grape smash. And
So
2
two grape
dragons.
smashes and 1 red dragon crush, or 2 red dragon crushes?
Let's go 2. Actually, make it 3 of each
3 of each.
because I'll
Okay.
take both.
So that will be 30 gold pieces
Oh my god.
and 15 silver pieces.
Kent, is that not coming out of your own wallet? Holy cow, that's a lot of money on wine.
This it is coming out of my wallet, but let's say we just make it 50 gold pieces and forget about the silver.
Wait, what?
What?
That's
What?
so much
silver,
more money.
silver,
That is-
silver is worth less than gold, Kent. Gosh, are you also not good with coin? And Nathkira will stroll up and she'll drop the 15 silver pieces and be like, "You're paying the rest of the gold," and we'll walk away.
So that was 30 gold, correct?
Yes, correct. Unless you want to give me the 50.
Jeez.
Hey, we just agree to disagree.
I've already slammed down the 15 silver pieces. We are not paying 50 gold. Holy cow.
Oh my god.
It wasn't my gold.
Right. Okay. Would you and your friends also like a room for the night?
Well,
How much is the room?
For the large room, 10 gold pieces.
And how many does the large room sleep?
It sleeps 4.
Did we want to wait and see what we needed to do with Arena before making a decision?
I think
Well,
that
we
that
can
may
still,
may be best. Is it
we
okay
can
if we
still
come back and
reserve the
purchase rooms
room.
later?
Very well, but keep in mind that our rooms do go fast.
We could still reserve the room, and I will throw 10 gold pieces at it.
Oh my God. Well, if kids,
And then we have the room.
If you want to throw your 10 gold pieces at it, that's fine, but we don't entirely know what our plans are quite yet. We have to get Irina to safety, and we haven't even talked to another person in this tavern, other people who may have valuable information.
This is very true, but also at the same time, we may not actually have this room. Let's say if the tavern is lively, let's say if we need to rest, let's say if Marina is safe as well too, then where will we sleep? At least we would have this.
We did just camp. We could camp again. You know what? Just get the room and let's be done with it. And Nathkira will grab her goblet of wine and will walk away from the tavern. She's done with this conversation.
Great, so the large room for the group. Thank you very much for your patronage, sir. She kind of looks at you, Kent, wondering what your name is.
Kentarian Asaro.
Ah, yes, Sir Kentarian. Thank you for your patronage. With the room comes free beet soup, and fresh bread.
lovely.
I do like some fresh bread.
Nathkira will walk over to Kira and will be like, "So, do you think we can trust these chaps here who look like they're wearing fine garb and armor, or should we try talking to these ruffian-looking gentlemen over there?"
I think we go ruffians first, just to see. They might have more insights. I want to see if we can trust, like the nobles, and like make sure that the people in charge here aren't, double dealing.
I concur. And Nathkira will kind of like gesture like she's gonna go walk over there. And she'll approach these gentlemen here and she'll say, "Hello, are you all from Vallaki?"
The two gentlemen would kind of look up from their drinks at you, Nathkira, a bit confused, and then they would say, the guy on the right, the less scruffy looking man, would look at you and say, "Yeah, that's right. Can we help you?"
We're new in town. We're coming from Barovia. And we were just wondering about any safe places that you would consider in town. We do have somebody that we are protecting, and we're just wondering if you happen to know if there's any houses of worship, or if there's a military barracks, anything of that sort.
Well, there's a church over on the west side of town, but as for safe, anywhere in Vallaki is safe.
Safe from Count Strahd.
As long as you're inside the walls.
I have noticed that the people here tend to be more, how would you say, lively, or more active. Barovia is a bit of a ghost town, is it not?
We don't make it much over near Barovia. We spend most of our times in the Svalich Woods.
What do you do in the woods?
We hunt wolves. You see these notches on my bow? And the man would present his longbow to you, and you'd see upward of 50 or 60 notches on it. Each one of them's a wolf I've slayed. My friend over here, you see those patches on his cloak? That's from all our kills.
Why hunt so many wolves?
Oh, the woods are teeming with them. You can find a wolf every turn. Dire wolves, regular wolves. Some even say werewolves.
Werewolves? Interesting. I did happen to notice the wolf heads outside the city walls.
Puh,
Yours?
those wolf heads were for the stupid festival the burgomaster came up with.
What festival was that?
Oh, something about the, blimey, I can't remember. Can you remember, Yevgeny? And, the man next to him shakes his head no. Some blooming thing he always does about everything's gonna be alright, everything's all safe here. It's a load of phooey, that's what it is.
Why is it a load of hooey?
Have you ever met the burgomaster? He's a fool.
I've only met Ismark, the burgomaster of Barovia.
Well, hopefully he's not a fool, like this one.
Why is he foolish?
He's always trying to convince the folk that it's safe here and that we're not like the rest of the places. And, well, safe inside the walls. Strahd still looms over us.
Has he made any moves against the people of Vallaki?
What do you mean, moves?
I don't know, attacking people of Vallaki within city limits?
Well, of course not. No one attacks anyone inside the city limits. Like I said, you're safe inside the walls. Well, except for Isaac.
Isaac? Who's Isaac?
Isaac Strasny. He's the burgomaster's henchman. He's got a history of violence. He's got an ugly deformity on his arm as well. Some say he can conjure fire.
Deformity, how did he get that?
Fuck if I know. All I know is that you lot should stay away from him. And don't get on the burgomaster's bad side. He might be a fool, but that Isaac, well, he'll show you why you shouldn't be on the bad side.
Understood. Anything else that we should know about Vallaki while we're here?
Well, I don't know much what I can tell you about Vallaki, but if you lot ever need passage through the wood, well, we're always willing to earn a few coin, me and my friend here.
Well, you happen to know my friend Kira here is actually quite the skilled woodswoman herself.
Are you now? How many wolves have you slain?
Kira will just look at them. She's not gonna reply. She's just gonna stare at them like a little menacingly, I guess. She's in the shadows as much as she can be, so maybe over here. And she'll just look at them and just say, "Mind your business."
All right then, friendly folk.
It is
Not all drow are as friendly as myself.
I've never seen you lot around here before.
I've gathered that not many people have seen a lot of surface-dwelling drow, or quite frankly, many people from outside Barovia. We're not from these lands.
Well, that much is clear.
She'll kind of like look him up and down and will sip on her wine and she'll go, "Well, you gentlemen have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for your time."
Of course, keep her offer in mind if you need passage through the wood. You know where to find us.
Nathkira will raise her goblet in silent, like, cheers understanding, and will sip on her wine, and she'll turn her back to them and kind of mosey away, and she'll come over here.
And as you mosey away, that's going to bring us to our next ad break. So don't go anywhere. Catch up with us in 3 minutes. So we are back from our ad break, and
Oh no.
some of our
That was 3
players
minutes?
were not paying as much attention as I think they would have hoped they did.
You know, I was trying to also write down notes. I took multiple notes regarding that conversation, and I just didn't
Kira,
get
give
any.
me a history check with advantage.
Thank you. Advantage. Oh,
Oh.
I can't see because
So the
it's-
17, and I did get them mixed up. So just pretend that you were talking, or this is the guy you were talking to, and pretend I said his correct name. But this guy's name here, you would remember as Soldar.
Okay,
So,
If you'd like me to spell it, I can.
so one with bald head, big beard,
And he was the one
Equal-
who wasn't speaking with you. He
Yeah,
would just nod his head.
Soldar.
Yeah, I put it in the chat for you. And you might,
We
I did say
did
the other
not-
guy's name because I got them mixed up, but you did not ask him his name, so you would not know that.
Nathkira will very, very casually, very quickly stroll back up to the table and will say, sorry to interrupt one last time. You did offer your services to guide us through the woods if need be. What is your name so that I may remember who I'm calling upon? Shall we need the assistance?
Well, my name's Yevgeny Krushkin, and this is my associate over here, Soldar Soldarovich.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you, gentlemen. Could you write that down, please, so I can
And,
spell it correctly?
Yeah.
Could we-
Someone need to spell that
Could we
for
get
me.
your name?
My name is Nathkira. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
She'll nod again, and then we'll move back to that last spot.
I'm writing it down for you guys too.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I was about to say, write that down, write that down.
Write that down.
I couldn't even begin to figure out how to spell it.
No, of
It's
course not.
literally right there in the chat.
It is now.
It's been there in the chat. My slow ass.
Do I need his last name?
Don't believe me. It can't ever hurt to have last names.
I'm just gonna take Yevgeny, and that'll be fine.
I do like that his name is Soldar Soldarovich. It's very
I was
like
about to say,
John
it is
Johnson.
literally-
John Johnson. Yes. All right.
The first 7 letters of his first name. The first 7 letters of his last name.
I love that Annalie's like, I'm just gonna write down Yevgeny as if his last name's not the easier one.
I'm running out of space on my notebook page.
I have it all on my my little
In
app.
Obsidian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Kind of.
Um,
Nathkira's kind of just looking around. But if anybody else has anything they'd like to do in this moment, I will let the floor be open.
Kira's just kind of like sticking to the shadows and observing. She's not really the chatterbox of the party. So she's gonna just follow either Nathkira or Cyprian because they are far more charismatic than she. She excels in observation.
Yes.
yeah, DM, who else do we have?
So you got these
Who are these twins? I'm
yeah, these
looking
two
at?
chaps that you're sitting next to here. You got this older gentleman at the bar, and then you have the bartender. And you would gather there's more people in the back.
Let's go
I
talk to the bartender. Bartenders seem to know a lot about things because people come and drink.
She serves great drinks.
And you said what time was it again?
It was about maybe like 3-4 o'clock when you guys got here, so it's happy hour.
Okay, so Cyprian, I'm gonna let you converse with the bartender, but I'm just gonna like muddily cut it up with these two guys at the table, and just kind of feel it, it's just general like, Hi, what brings you here? And da 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 da. I'm gonna let you converse with the bartender
Yeah,
before continuing with the
yes.
conversation of these two chaps at the table.
Kent, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Nathkira's
message you their names so that when the others come, you can already know their names. Okay.
10-4.
Nathkira's just gonna lean up against the wall, kind of next to Kira, and just observe Kent and his interactions with these fine-looking gentlemen in their finery and whatnot, and then kind of looking over and seeing whatever Cyprian's up to. She's keeping a closer eye on Kent because he's a bit of a runaway sometimes, but she's
Loose
but she's
cannon,
also
man.
she's got a loose cannon, but she's she's also kind of observing whatever Cyprian's up to as well. But she's not gonna intervene quite yet. She's just sitting watching, drinking her wine with her drow brethren.
Yeah.
This is quite a fine wine you all have here.
Ah, yes. Hello. Thank you. We get it from the Wizards of Wines in the west of the lands, just outside of town.
Is that about near where the St. Andrew's Church is?
Oh, much farther. It's outside the city walls. The church is inside the city by the west gate.
Oh. Could you tell me about that church? You see, I'm a man of the cloth myself.
Oh,
I'd like to know about.
the Church of Saint Andrew.
Yes.
Well, it's a very nice place. The Father Lucian Petrovich, he oversees the church. And he does a pretty good job. He has his altar boy Jeska helping him out, and then a stronger lad, Milivoj. He tends the grounds and digs the graves.
I'm so bad with names. Oh my god.
And they hold regular services there. You see, I've just come from Barovia, and as you might imagine, the town is quite derelict
Oh
compared
yes,
to.
I have heard
Vallaki.
many stories of Barovia. I have not been myself, but I've heard that it's a dour place. But yes, the father, he holds services, a congregation nightly.
And what of the festivals in this town?
Oh, the festivals. Well, we just finished one. It was the Wolf's Head Jamboree. It was less than a week ago, and of course, now the Burgomaster has another one in 3 days.
What will the next one be about?
It is the Festival of the Blazing Sun, and it'll be in the town square.
That sounds like something I'd be interested in. And I'll
That would
I'll
make
tap
one of
on
us.
my
This
shield.
this man comes up with a new festival idea every other day.
Is there a reason?
Well, he tries to raise the spirits of the Vallakians.
And
You know, he is
does it
always
work?
he's always telling all the citizens, all will be well, but at this point that phrase is overused.
Yes, I can imagine, especially coming from Barovia.
And what about yourself? Where you say you come from Barovia?
For the most recent days, yes, but I'm new to all of these lands.
And are you eager to get out?
I'm eager to find solutions to certain problems, you could say.
Are you some sort of problem solver?
Well, my friends and I are trying, but our visit here is quite unexpected.
Would you call yourself adventurers?
Yes,
Well, then perhaps I should have you speak with my husband. He could have use for a group such as yours.
do you mind me asking now what his problem is?
Perhaps it is best for him to ask you himself. Would you like me to fetch him?
Sure.
She would, go on to the back.
While she's away, I'll I'll nudge this guy. So, do you come here often?
Hello there, sir. Me?
Yeah.
I'm here all the time. Pleasure to meet you. My name is the Great Rictavio.
Hello, great Rictavio. I'm Cyprian Soranescu.
Ah, Cyprian. What a pleasure to meet you, lad. What brings you here?
That's a difficult question to answer, but I guess the simple answer is that we're here to deliver someone to safety.
To safety, you say? And who might that be?
I probably shouldn't say.
I understand. You can't be too safe.
Right, and why do they call you the Great Rictavio?
Oh, well, my friend, I am a world-renowned man of the carnival.
The carnival?
Yes,
There's
yes.
a carnival in this town.
Indeed. Well, I'm trying to bring my carnival here, but right now it is just me and my wagon.
Do you plan to hold your carnival soon, then?
Oh, I would love to. This place could benefit from a good carnival, don't you think?
It could benefit from a lot.
Unfortunately, my carnival is in a far-off land, but I am the ringmaster, and I am committed to bringing it here.
Where is the far-off land you come?
Oh, it is a far-off land called Rictavian. You see, I am the master of those lands, the master of my carnival.
Do I believe him that he comes from?
Give me an insight check.
Oh, man.
Give me an insight check.
I'm gonna say I believe him. I got a 3.
Yeah, so you would have no reason to not believe this charming old man.
Well, that is. I suppose that's most impressive. I
Oh,
would
it
like
is
to see
most
the carnival.
impressive, Cyprian. They have mountains the size of that you couldn't even comprehend. Deep blue ocean seas, great forests. It is a beautiful land.
It sounds quite
Give you a map.
different.
And the
Land
beasts,
of
Cyprian.
Barovia.
You should see the beasts.
Can I hear the conversation that Cyprian's having with?
You would recognize that
Rictavo?
you would recognize that everyone in the tap room can hear this conversation.
The people seem sort of
so
tired.
could
of
I hear-
Rictavio
could
as
I
he's
hear-
speaking.
Give me an insight check on that.
All right. I really gotta buff my wisdom. I can only
Could-
roll flat rolls.
Oh my god.
Wait, how bad is it? Because I can roll guidance. Nope.
a four.
Okay, that's not
I got a
cool. That's
4,
not cool.
it's
Help.
okay.
It might not be worth the guidance. Yeah, Cyprian, you'd get the sense that no one really pays much mind to Rictavio.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nathkira, like hearing this and hearing, he's from where's the land called? Rictavian?
Rictavia.
Rictavian. I guess I'll kind of like, if Irina's standing next to me in theory, I guess I'll kind of like lean over to her and be like, "Do you know of this Rictavian land? Is this a real place?"
I have never heard of that in my life. However, I haven't made it far past Barovia, so
Right. Thank you.
Well, Rictavio, you being an entertainer, you must know quite a bit about the people here. Then.
oh
Must
yes,
Try and
yes,
learn
yes.
about your audience.
Oh yes, it's a very interesting place, Vallaki. One of the more interesting places I have been.
What would you say is so interesting about it?
Well, you'd see, the people here, they don't seem very dour, but it certainly isn't because of that burgomaster.
Yes, I'm getting a sense that they sort of think of him a nincompoop.
I would not say he is the smartest chap, no. But you, my friend, you seem like a smart chap. Tell me, Cyprian, have you ever seen a werehare?
A A werehare.
A werehare. It was a child, my boy. A child who transformed into a rabbit in the middle of the night on the full moon. Fascinating, fascinating things. I must have him for my carnival.
This has happened here.
No, here? No, this was in Rictavian.
Mm-hmm.
That seems
course.
quite a strange place if
But
children are turning
Would you
into
believe me,
rabbits.
Cyprian? Would you believe me if I told you I was to suspect there are other were-beings in this land?
I'll lean in, and I'll say, what do you mean by that?
Well, tell me, Cyprian, have you seen any strange animals lurking in the forests?
Well, I've seen ravens staring
Precisely,
And-
Cyprian, precisely.
a horse-led carriage with no one controlling the horses.
A phantom carriage, you say? I simply must see this. But the ravens, Cyprian, have you seen the ravens?
Yes, they're quite invasive and curious.
And do they not seem to have a mind of their own?
They seem to have a hive mind.
Precisely, Cyprian. I hypothesize, as a man of science myself, that perhaps these are no ordinary ravens. Perhaps these are were-beings. Were-ravens, Cyprian.
And how would you prove that to be?
That is precisely what I'm in Vallaki to do. I am here to prove their existence and bring them to my carnival, of course.
Well, if they're were-beings, wouldn't they have free will against that?
Oh, Cyprian, that is just semantics and hurdles that us ringmasters must jump through. You know, I am a performer of myself. I don't fly through the trapeze, but I do fly through bureaucracy. Ha ha ha!
Right.
Can I? Like, so I've been watching all of this.
Yes.
Does he look like he believes this, or is he like a con artist?
Who, Rictavio?
Yeah, like, is he a nutcase, or is he a con artist?
Go ahead and give me an insight check on that.
Okay. 'Cause-
Well, what else would you say is interesting? And
Oh, here in
Go.
Vallaki, you say? So yeah, Kira, you would kind of get the sense that this boisterous man believes every word he's saying.
Okay.
Now, you wonder what else is strange in these lands? Well, there's something about that Lady Wachter. You know, she doesn't care for the Burgomaster, and there's certainly some animosity there. Yeah, those are her sons right behind me at that table talking to your friend.
you're the twins.
Oh, yes, the twins. Quite a boisterous group of lads, I'll tell you.
And this Lady Wachter, she's
Yes.
some sort of aristocracy here, or
Oh, yes, they are a very, very old ties to this land, and, well, she believes that she might be the rightful Burgomaster.
and you think she means to move in on the position, then?
Well, I can't be too sure, Cyprian, but if you lot are adventurous, it could be something to keep an eye on.
And I'll lean in even closer, and what of her sons?
Oh, her sons, they exist just to cause trouble and run amok. Though, I don't think that they will mess with you lot with your weapons and sorceries.
Suppose that's good to know.
Cyprian, I
Yeah?
have one last favor to ask of you. Oh,
Sure.
we are friends, yes?
You know, for now, yes, I'll say that we are friends. You seem quite friendly.
I would quite like you to go pay a visit to the local toy maker. I know this seems strange, but there's something special of mine that he has that I just would like to make sure is doing all right.
Is this about your carnival?
My what?
Your
Oh no.
carnival?
No, not the carnival, not the carnival, no. Cyprian, this is something very near and dear to my heart, something that I very sadly had to part with, and I'm worried about the well-being. I can't give you too many specifics, but please, go just pay a visit to the toy maker, and you'll know what I'm talking about.
Sure, if we have time to fit it in, what with all the finding a place of refuge for our friend. On that note, where would you say would be one of the most safest in this town?
Well, I do believe that you are
Perhaps
safe.
somewhere under the or disguised from one Count.
Oh, the Count, you say? Have you had a run-in with him?
He makes himself known when he pleases.
Yes, that is what I hear. I would say, I don't know too much about the Count, but whenever you're looking for protection from things that might harm you, I would seek out a holy place, perhaps the Church of St. Andrew.
My thinking's exactly.
Oh my
Yes, are you a holy man yourself, Cyprian?
I am.
Wonderful, wonderful. Cyprian, I am glad to have put my trust in you, and please, I do hope you will take a look into what I've asked you.
Sure, yeah, if we can find the time.
Yes, if you do, you can find me either here or at my carnival wagon over at the stockyard near the east gate.
Dockyard at the East Gate.
Yes, yes.
Right. Well, I don't mean to bother you too much, but thank you for your time.
Ah, yes, Cyprian, my fellow, it has been a pleasure. Please, anytime you wish to speak, come find me.
I'll stand up, towering over him, and I'll pat him on the shoulder.
Cyprian, have you ever considered carnival work?
I have no curiosity about the carnival.
Very well, lad. On you go.
And I'll just meander and wait for the bartender to come back.
And yeah, not long after you finish your conversation with good old Rictavio over here, a older gentleman comes out of the bar, or out of the back, and meets you at the end of the bar. My wife says that you could perhaps help me with a problem we are having. You are adventurers, yes?
Yes, we are.
Ah, yes.
Well, I'm
welcome.
here. I can take
First
the time
off.
to listen to you.
First of all, welcome to my inn. This is the Blue Water Inn. My name is Erwin Martikov. I am the owner and the head cook of the inn.
Well, thank you, Erwin. I'm Cyprian.
Cyprian.
It is a fine inn.
Oh, thank you. my
Much
friend.
better state
You are.
than the last inn I've been to.
Oh, which inn was that?
Some honky tonk in Barovia.
I heard that they're only good for bachelorette parties.
The venue may be nice, but there's something off about that bartender.
In Barovia, you say?
Yes.
Yes, there is something off about the entire village.
I'll drink to that.
So, Cyprian, the favor I have to ask of you, as you are drinking this wonderful wine, you see, we are running low, and I would be much obliged if your group of adventurers could go pick up more casks of wine from the vineyard, the Wizard of Wines himself.
Is there something treacherous that keeps you from doing it?
Well, I have to watch my inn, and the roads are always treacherous outside the walls. There are wolves and dire wolves running amok.
Right. I can't promise this, as we have some things on priority, but if we can find time, sure.
Yes, I understand, of course.
How would you compensate us?
Oh, I could offer you free room and board whenever you want. You're always welcome here.
Shit, I already paid for this.
Do you remember when I said we should hold off on that?
Perhaps I could even reimburse you for what you have already purchased.
Right. And one question about these rooms.
Yes, of course.
How private are they from prying eyes and prying ears?
I can assure you, Cyprian, there will be no prying eyes in this establishment. My establishment is safe. Go ahead and give an insight check on that, Cyprian.
All right. Stop asking me to roll wisdom.
Yeah, yeah.
No more wisdom rolls.
Hey,
I roll one
yeah,
for
Kira, were you
something?
watching from across the room?
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
go ahead and give us an insight check.
If that fails, I could also do it too.
There we
There we
go.
go.
There we go.
Oh,
So
gosh.
Kira, looming in the shadows on the far wall, you kind of witness this conversation between Cyprian and Erwin, and you would kind of see a knowing eye or a knowing look in Erwin's eyes as he's talking to Cyprian, almost as of "I know what you're really talking about" kind of look.
Okay.
Cyprian, you'd get none of this.
That's okay. Cyprian's a trusting guy. You see,
Wait, okay.
the only people he doesn't trust currently is Count Strahd. Everyone else,
Valid, valid.
as long as they're not undead, they get a pass.
Probably a mistake, but okay.
It's all right. That's why I have this giant maul to teach those that would slight me a lesson.
Oh my god. Okay. With that. Okay. When you say I know what you're really talking about, what are we really talking about? Because
When Cyprian asked him about prying eyes in the inn,
oh, I see.
yeah, you would get the sense that Erwin understood the subtext of what Cyprian was talking about and assured
right.
him that you would be free from prying eyes in here.
Heard. Okay. Good to know.
At least free of the prying eyes that you guys are talking about.
Right. And Erwin, when would you need this wine by?
Well, preferably as soon as possible, but I understand you have more urgent tasks to attend to. But we are beginning to run low, and it's a very dangerous road for a regular traveler, but you adventurers, you seem like you would do very well. I would ask the hunters over there, Yevgeny and Zoldar. However, they require too much pay, and I frankly cannot afford it.
I understand. Well, I'll tell you this. Once we have finished our main objective, the next time we spend the night here, if nothing has gotten in our way, we shall head out there the next day and return with some wine.
Very well. I appreciate your commitment, Cyprian. And you and your
Sure.
friends are, of course, very welcome here. Please, I hear you've rented a room. Please take a look around. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Of course.
And I'll step away from the bar.
Cyprian, as you go ahead and step away from the bar, I think we are going to call it there. You guys have met Rictavio and Zoldar and Yevgeny. And you've met Erwin, the owner of the bar. You guys are in Vallaki. It's a new town, much nicer than Barovia. You might have to kick up your feet and stay a while. You heard there's a festival in 3 days.
Yeah, Festival of the Sun.
Yeah,
I kinda wanna see
Festival of the
what's going
Sun.
on.
That sounds right up Cyprian's alley if I've ever heard it
does,
myself.
It does.
So you will all have to find out what happens in the next session.
Next time on Dragon Ball
Dun,
Z.
dun, dun.
Next time on the Annika Adventures presents The Curse of Strahd. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Thank you all for sticking with us. Please, please, please like and subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe on Twitch. If you're watching the live,
And follow us on Twitch.
yeah, anyway. If you're
We're
watching
kind of cool
on
people.
the stream, please go to YouTube, like and subscribe. Help us get the following that we deserve so we can give you all the content you love and want. and find out what happens next time on The Curse of Strahd. Good night, everyone.
Thank you, Tiger
Good
Backwoods, for the 3
night.
gifted subs. Thank you, Tiger Cryptic, for the 1
Thank you,
gifted
Tiger Cryptic.
subs.
Yes,
Sub, sub, sub,
yes.
sub,
Sub.
City.
Subs.
Good night,
We
everyone.
even hit the hype train!